Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all, wherever you guys are joining in from. I hope everybody's doing great. Um, okay, so yes, yesterday, last week, sorry, last week Saturday we missed uh Saturday's presentation, Saturday's teaching because something wonderful happened, something amazing, something sweet. We were all celebrating our upline leader Julius Kabanda. So the excitement was too much that I couldn't concentrate. I couldn't come to share. All right, but today we are back again. Okay? All right. So why are we gathered here this morning? We are actually gathered here to learn how to navigate through the Royalq application. Now, if you are new, you don't have any idea what Royalq is, or you do not actually uh, have an idea of the robot, I would like to take this opportunity to brief you a bit about how the Royalq robots work like. But if you also don't have crypto knowledge, you might not understand how the Royalq bots work like. So I'll briefly talk about crypto and the amazing tool Royalq before I take you through today's teachings. All right. Let me see if okay, I see Leader Valucci in the house. I'm going to make him co-host so he can assist me. Uh just going through to see. Most of my leaders are still sleeping. Hi God, it's not easy. All right. Waking up on Saturday is very early. It's crazy, but you gotta wake up. You have to. All right. So I'm going to start by sharing my screen since I don't see most of our leaders here. Leader Aminata is not here. Leader Rebecca, Leader Naomi, I don't see her. All right. So guys, go and call your team members to join or else they'll be missing out a lot. All right. So let me start by defining something little about cryptocurrency. So if we say cryptocurrency, cryptocurrencies are digital assets, okay? I'm going to deny all requests because this is already streamed live on the YouTube channel, okay? So I'll deny all the recorded requests. All right. So as I was saying, cryptocurrencies are digital currencies, okay? Now, there are so many types of cryptocurrency. The popular one we know is Bitcoin. After Bitcoin, we have Ethereum and so many ones that I cannot list all. But trading manually takes a lot of time. If you are not careful and your emotions set in, might actually disturb you to make the wrong decisions. And it's tiring, it's time consuming. Okay, so that is why there is a need for you to get a robot that will automate your trades for you whilst you are sleeping, whilst you're at work. The robot is busy buying and selling on your behalf. Okay, now let me quickly share my screen. Then I take you through the Royalq robot. Okay, so this meeting is all about teaching you how to navigate through your Royalq app because not knowing how to use it might also cause some sort of disadvantage to you having better results, because if you don't even know where to click to search for coins, how would you be able to set up a trade. Okay. All right. So permit me to share my screen so I'll be able to take you through. All right. So the Royalq app is an artificial intelligence robot that actually helps you to trade in crypto 24/7. It trades on the spot market and on the futures. I only recommend my team members or our team members to trade on the spot market because over there, the risks involved is actually manageable, unlike the forex, the futures. Sorry. Now, for you to get the robots at the beginning or for the first time, you actually need someone's referral link to register successfully. Once you are registered, you download the authentic app because you are redirected to a page where you can tap on download, then they send you to your store to download it. It's available on the iOS, that's the Apple Store. It's available on Android and also Google Play Store. Okay. But you need to make sure you are downloading the authentic app so you don't fall into the hands of the scammers. All right. Now, the robot is a semi-automatic robot. It buys low, sell high, buys low, sell high. Now, you have to actually set it up. If you want it on a cycle mode, you can put your trades on cycle mode. That one, the robot will be buying and selling the same coin over and over again until you put a stop to it. But with the one-shot mode, once you set up the trade, the robot buys and sells off completely. It doesn't trade that same coin for you. It releases your capital and your profit. So you will be able to use it to trade another coin. Now, people with small capitals, that is like limited capitals, they are not willing to add to it any moment now. They are the people that we recommend one shot for because with the cycle, it needs a lot of money, especially when the market is going down, you would need to top up more. But if you don't have, then you just have to uh, use another source of income. Okay, Royalq has created 4 different ways to earn. The first one is your own capital. The second one is you leveraging on people by inviting people on board. Once you do that, you are compensated beautifully through the activation gains and also quantification, like people that are trading under you or in your team. Once they are trading and making profit, you are also being compensated or rewarded beautifully. Now, aside the referrals, the second aspect is being a copy trader. Okay, so copy traders are people who actually give their trade settings to the community. Okay, so once you join their strategy, you pay strategy fees. Okay, so the system deducts that fees and pay them automatically. Uh, Another way too is the mentorship program. You can decide to apply for the mentorship. Once you become a mentor, you earn mentor bonuses, meaning whoever that you guide or you mentor, you are actually compensated. Okay, and that money, the system deducts it automatically. You don't have to do anything. Okay, now those are the 4 avenues one can earn through the Royalq business. Okay, so you have to choose your choice. It's not compulsory when you come on board, you have to share. No, I have people in my team that are only trading and they've been doing so well for the past 2 years, 3 years, 1 year. Okay, all right. So this is how the Royalq application looks like. I always say that any feature or any symbol you see on the Royalq app, it's not there for beautification. In fact, it has its own usage. Now, we'll see at the bottom here, we have the home, we have the strategy, the circle, the news, the mind button. Then we are first going to look at the home. all the things under the home button. Okay, so let's look at the top. Will be on the home tab for now. So at my top left corner, you would see all the exchanges. Okay, there is a drop down arrow. Anytime you see a drop down arrow, it tells you that there are other things below. Okay, so if you're interested, you can tap on it to see. Now, with the Royalq app, you can actually connect your Royalq robot to 9 different exchanges. 9 different exchanges. Now, if you look at the exchanges that we have on Royalq, they actually fall within the top 10, except for HTX, that is most of the times on number 15, sometimes 14, sometimes. So I'll go to the exchanges. All right, so we have Binance to be number 1, followed by Bybit. Then we have OKS, we have Kraken, we have KuCoin, Mexi, and Gate.io. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 is the HTX. It's on number 15. Okay, Indodax is an app that is in Indonesia. Okay, so it's also one of the best applications over there as well. So this should actually tell you that Royalq mean business and they want the best for their users. Okay, they did not actually bring us an app that is way below the trading volume there, or the people trading there are not enough. No, if you look at all these exchanges, when it comes to security, when it comes to safety, when it comes to customer service, they are all very good. Okay, all right, so each exchange with the coins that are available on it, at times you can find a coin on Binance, that same coin is not on the rest of the exchanges. It's normal. Okay, it's not like a problem. Now, if you are not using Binance and you are using HTX, Gate.io, OKS, KuCoin, you just switch to that one before you even search for a coin, okay? Or else you'll be searching on the wrong platform. All right. Now let us go to the top right corner. This is a security logo. Most of you are aware of it, right? Now, anytime you see a red dot attached to these two symbols, it tells you that you have unread messages. Okay, so if you tap on the security log, it actually displays your login successful, how many times you have logged into your account, the location in which you are logging in from. Everything will be beautifully displayed. Even if you move to a different location, it will still detect it that you have moved to a different location. Okay, now aside the login successful, you also see withdraw successful under this security log. Anytime you make a withdrawals from your Royalq account, you are going to get a notification. So at least if it's not you, you might be able to be notified, then you do the needful. All right, once I tap on read all, since I know I'm the one, I don't have to actually reconfirm. I'll just tap on read all. Okay, then everything will leave. So if, let's say for instance, you are not in Germany, you have moved to a different location, they will let you know that login IP changed. Okay, so that you know that, just verify if you are the same person, then you are good to go. All right, so as you can see, we've actually read all the messages, so the red dot is no more there. Now let's go to the notification bell. Under the notification bell, there are only 2 types of messages you see: the system message and the order message. Okay, now the system message tells you everything you need to know, like anytime you deposit onto your Royalq, or you make a withdrawals, or there is an announcement, maybe the support has replied you, you will see a notification under the system message. Okay, if you are running out of fuel fee, you also see a notification under the system message. If your allocated USDT that you plan for a trade it's finished because you've used it to trade another coin or you withdrew it from your exchange. Anytime the robot wants to buy more and it's not having more USDT to buy, it also notify you under the system message. So this part of the robot is really, really important, okay, because it communicates to you whatever the robot is doing. Now, let us go to the order message. So under the order message, there are two types of messages, only two: buy and sell. Anytime your robot purchases a coin, whether manually or by the robot, you would see buy. If the robot also sells for you or you tapped on the sell button to sell, you also receive a notification. Okay. Now the Android users, your new messages comes from the bottom. Then the iPhone users, your new messages comes from the top. But good thing is all the orders actually have time and date. Okay. If it's a sell to, you'll be able to see the profit rate at which percentage did the robot actually sold for. Okay. All right. So that is it. Now, these are just advertisement. If you are interested, you just tap on it to actually read whatever they are saying. Okay. So you would see, don't trust anyone with your credentials so that you'll be safe. Royalq will never request a deposit. Okay. Stay alert and avoid fraud. A lot of people are using the name of Royalq to scam others. So trying to they are just trying to alert us. Okay. User profits over 180 million USDT. And we also have the Royalq web version. So if you're interested in any of this, just tap on it, take your time and read through whatever instructions you have to follow, then you follow. All right, below you can see this messages. Okay, there are notifications, there are news, there are announcements. But if you want to get the whole details, you just have to tap on the three small lines here. You can also call it the menu bar. Once you tap on it, it sends you to the announcement tab where you can actually see the latest announcement, which comprises of the new listens and also the removal notice. Okay, so the recent announcement we got was the USDC deposit feature regulations. Yeah. Oh, I think this one rather. 3rd of February. Cracking to delist USDT for EEA users. Okay, so those in Europe, the exchanges, we all know the exchanges are actually removing USDT from the market. So you just have to take your time and do the needful before it's time. Okay. Now the new listens comprises of anytime Royalq actually add new trading pairs, they alert us under the new listens. Okay. So a few days ago, they added this coins for the Kraken users because USDT is out of the market. So they actually have to add more coins to the Kraken users, especially those who are using the USDC. Okay. So let's move out from new lessons and go to removal notice. Now, under the removal notice, most of the times people get it twisted. When a coin is being delisted from an exchange, it's not Royalq's fault. Royalq is a service provider giving you an app that helps you to trade in crypto 24/7. It's not responsible for the listing of cryptocurrencies or crypto tokens. Okay, it's the exchange. So if the exchange announces on their platform that, oh, we are going to be delisting so and so coin, Royalq must also alert we the users, because not everybody actually read their email or even check their exchanges, the notifications that come. So it's their duty to also inform us that, so and so coin will be delisted. If it's on the spot or on the futures market. They will let us know the date, the time, everything, including a link for you to actually go to the official web page of the exchange that is the listing, so that you can get the same information or the right information over there. Okay, those are I will say, one of the major risks we do face in this business. Okay, now the listing of a coin, the exchanges have their own reason why they delist a coin. But once that happens, just convert your assets back into USDT if you're in floating loss, or you check which of the exchanges are still holding this coin or are still trading it, so you can transfer that coin to that exchange. Okay, so it's not anything that you need to be so worried about. All right, let us move out from announcements and go to API binding. Do I still have people here who are following? Okay. All right. So I hope I'm still loud and clear. So API simply stands for Application Programming Interface. Okay. What does it do? It helps you to connect your Royalq robot to an exchange. Okay. So you can see the illustration here. We have the Royalq app, we have your exchange. What binds the two together is called the API. Okay, so it's simply you connecting the two applications together so they can function. Without that, your robot will not be able to buy, neither sell for you. So you can see all the 9 exchanges are here as follows. Anytime you connect an exchange to the app, you would see it clear. There's no padlock. But anytime you see a padlock and it looks blurred, then it simply tells you that you have not yet connected it. Now, someone will be asking, can I connect more than one exchange to my Royalq robot? Yes, you can. You don't actually have to pay extra for that. So one robot can be working on 2 or more exchanges for you simultaneously with still the 120 you pay. I feel that is really amazing. Okay. All right. So let's move out of the API and go to revenue details. So revenue details is actually the money that you make from your trading. Okay. It's a record of it. But the real money is not on Royalq. Why? Because our trading capital is not on the app. Our trading capital is in our exchange. So therefore, the profit also goes into your exchange. Okay. All right. This button is used to actually forward instead of you taking screenshots that will bombard your space. Okay, you can simply tap on it, then you'll be able to share with whoever you want to share with through any medium. Okay. All right. There is an information here. Data within 24 hours might not be real time. Data is shown under Singapore time, UTC +8. Okay, so the Royalq application follows the Singapore time. That is why if you are not in a country or an area that uses UTC +8, you'll be noticing that you start making profit for the next day, even though in your country you haven't yet entered into the next day. That is the reason why. Okay. All right. So total profit for today, you see 1.48. Then cumulative profit, you see 3,813 USDT. Okay. Equivalent in Ghana cedis is 58,000 Ghana cedis, almost 59,000. If we have some Ghanaians here, they can actually tell you what this money can actually do in Ghana. All right. Now, there is an information here. Anytime you see I being circled, it stands for information. So, Royalq is trying to inform us that while using sub-bean mode, profit will only be shown after all positions are closed. Profit will directly go into your exchange balance. What does this mean? So in the Royalq trading, okay, There are three types of strategy modes we have. We have the whole warehouse mode, we have the sub-bean mode, we have the sub-bean real-time settlement mode as well. Now, they are referring to the middle one, that anytime your mode is on this one, you only see the profit after the coin has completely sold off. Why? Because on that mode, it uses the profit that you make from the sub sales to draw the average price closer to the current price. So once the current price go up a bit, the robots can sell off everything completely. So this mode, if you're on a huge floating loss and you want to come out, you have more than 5 margin call limits, more than 4, you can actually put it on the sub-bean mode. Before you say Jack, you'll be out of that trade. Okay, so we have records, we have profit analysis, we have currency profits. So records would actually show you how much you've been making daily. Now, the profit you make in Royalq, it's actually based on some 2 major factors. 1, the movement of the market. 2, your capital that you actually introduce into the into the market or into the coin. Now you can see this is not a return on investment. So the prices or the profits you make actually differs. Okay. It differs, it changes. Some days you make a lot of profit, some days you make a little profit. But the good thing is you are earning, even if the market is low or high. Even if it's low, you know you are not losing your funds to anybody. Your funds is within your reach. Okay. Your funds is with you. So you are not actually scared of anything. When the market goes down, things are slow, you get little profits. And once the market is doing well, sometimes you can even make 1 year profit in 1 day, okay, or in 1 month. It all depends on the market, okay. Sometimes you can make 200, 300. It all depends on the market and how much capital you have. Now, if I tap on any of the figures, especially it has to be within the last 7 days, because you cannot get details that is more than 7 days. Okay, so let me tap on this so you can see the exchange that you traded the coin on, the sell currency, Euro USDT, the strategy, martingale, the profit amount, the fuel fee that was deducted, and the time. Now, what is fuel fee? So Royalq says that whatever profit you are making from the robot, whatever profit you make from your trades, 20% of, you have to pay 20% of that profit. Let's assume you made $10. You pay $2 as fuel fees. I think that is cool, because even though we are paying for the robot, this fuel fee is what the company also makes money from. Do you understand? The same fuel fee they used to maintain the app, at the same time pay the line of networkers. So this fuel fee, all the 20% does not go to Royalq. It's converted into 100%. Then the company takes some, then the rest is being shared among the line of networkers. Okay, so it's cool. You only pay fuel fee when you make profit. If you don't make any profit, you are not paying any fuel fee. And that is, I think that is fair, right? That is good. And the percentage too is not bad. 20, you take 80, the trader keeps 80, Royalq keeps 20%. That is cool. Okay. That's a cool deal. So we have SUI, all the coins that gave you profit within that day, you'll be able to see it. You have XRP, SUI, SUI. So all this total sum up to whatever profit you see under the records. Now, if you are not trading with the spot and you are trading with futures, you have to tap on futures to get the appropriate result. You can also forward this page, since there is a forward button over there. Okay. All right, let's go to profit analysis. So under the profit analysis, you see a beautiful graphical illustration of whatever profit you have actually are made. Okay, so you see it in percentage wise. This is XRP 29.3, thousand sats 27.9, followed by all the other coins in that order. Okay, so the total profit, 29% of this amount was generated from the XRP. Okay, so you see that under the profit analysis. You can also share this one with a prospect. Now let's move to the currency profit. So the currency profit displays or show to you in percentage wise how much profit you have made in total on all the coins you have ever traded. One thing I love about this Royalq robot is it's very, very transparent. Okay, they don't hide anything. Since 2021, I've been using this amazing app. I always keep praising it because before I would say Jack, they'll just bring whatever I was wishing for. It's like they are in my mind. Okay, it's crazy, guys. So just look, even if you make the smallest profit, they'll not prevent you from they'll show it for you to know that okay, I ever traded this coin before and this is what I made from it. Okay. So yes, that is it with the currency profit. Since there is a drop down arrow, it tells you the rest of the exchanges are also there. So you just tap on the appropriate one that you are using to get your desired results. Okay, let's move out of revenue details and go to invite friend. What do we mean by invite friend? So if you decide to bring someone on board or you want to invite someone, you don't have to use the same link your upline gave you. You now have to generate your own link. And once you activate your Royalq robot, you have access to your personal referral link. So this is the link, invitation link you copy. You can also take a screenshot or scan the QR code. Okay. Now, it's always advisable to tap on the invitation link instead of the code because whoever you are sharing the link with might not actually detect or know which one is fake out of the original. Okay, so that is why just simply copy the invitation link, send it to them. Once they tap on it, they will be able to register through the official website on the registration form. Then they can actually move to a different page where they can tap on download. Then it sends them to their store. It's better to pass through the right channels to get on board than lose your hard-earned money to scammers. Okay. Now, Royalq says that if you invite a friend or you invite someone on board, refer them, you win together. They did not say only the inviter that will win. Both the inviter and the invitee will win. How? When I share my link with you and you join through my link, once you activate, I earn activation bonus or activation gain. Once you start trading and you are making profit, I'm also earning again. You are also earning. So it's both, two-way. If you are not even trading and you are sharing the opportunity, as you've shared with your link, you've earned. Me too, on the second rank and above, I've also earned. So invite friends, refer them, and we win together. Okay? All right. This part has actually changed a lot of lives. So I don't joke with it. Oh. I personally, it has changed my life. I started from this aspect. Okay. So that is it about invite friend. Now let's go to user guide. So the home button there, it's really bombarded a bit. Okay. Now under the home button, you still see the user guide as well. Now, what is user guide? Most of you are already familiarized with this user guide word. Okay, so if you buy a device or you buy anything that you buy, it comes with a user guide because whoever is going to use the product or the device must actually follow up on the instructions of how to set it up or how to build it or even the do's and the don'ts. Because if you don't take those things into consideration, you are like, oh, as for iron there, I know how to use electric iron. It's not, I don't need to go to school. That iron, maybe that iron, it needs water before you can iron. You don't know. You're like, oh, iron is iron. Yeah, ironing. It will give you a bad result. Do you get it? So because our amazing Royalq robot is also a financial tool, it's a tool. So it has a user guide. Okay. Now, under the user guide, you see the instructions for the beginner's guide. That is the new people. Even if you are old, you still need it. Because if you are old and you don't know what the RSI indicator is, just because you don't attend the weekly meetings, you don't watch the recorded versions, you can get that information on your user guide on your Royalq app. Okay. So we have all the API tutorials, what the AI margin call does, the precautions. Some people come to you, they're like, oh, I don't understand this. Can you explain what is counselor? How do I find my counselor? All is on the user guide. So guys, make good use of your Royalq robot. Use the robot. Let the robot feel it that you are using it. Some people they are only using, I would say 10% of the robot, which is the trading aspect. That is all. They haven't even touched some part of the robot before. Why? Are you afraid? The 120 you paid for the whole year, all these ones are also parts. Okay. So make good use of it. Now, like a question like, what will happen if my account expires? You'll be able to know what will happen, because some people are like, oh, I'm not ready to renew, blah, blah, blah. You come and see the reason. Okay. Now, let us look at the Q&A, okay? The Royalq related questions and answers. There are a lot of people that have been asking so many questions. You will be surprised to see your questions in the list, okay? Anytime people go to the Royalq support and ask all these questions, they save it and bring the ones that they think will be okay for us, okay? So if you have any questions, just come through this Q&A. Once you see your question, you read the answer to it, or you ask the Royalq support if you don't see it here or your upline. Under the same user guide, we can also see the martingale strategy of never going out of position. If you don't have an idea of what martingale strategy is, you have the chance to actually get to know more about it on your Royalq application. So that is the user guide. Now let's go to quantitative class. I always say, and I'll continue to say, if you are not ready to learn or you are not ready to be taught, you cannot do this business, period. I'll not massage it or try to learning is actually good. The word learn, if we take out the first letter, the word that is left, does it make sense? Is it a word? Yes, it is. It means earn. So even out of the word learn, you earn. So if you are not willing to learn, how do you earn? Ask yourself, okay, learning is really good. Knowledge is power. Even the richest men on this planet, they still learn. They still read. So who are you and I to say that, oh, I finished school. I finished school which year? Now that I'm coming to learn. Guys, with Royalq, you should be ready to learn. So under the quantitative, under the, how do we call it? The quantitative class, you would be able to see some video tutorials on how Royalq operates. What is quantitative trading? What is principal income? Then the interesting topic I love here is what is floating loss? Because you see people asking, my leader, what's floating loss? Especially the new ones. Okay, so come here, get free knowledge. It's part of the 120. What is a trading strategy? The principle of quantifying money. The introduction to the Royalq robot and all the API binding in a video form. If you don't want the graphic illustration, you have the video form as well over here. All is part of the 120 we paid for. So guys, come here and make good use of it. Now let us go to price alerts. So what are price alerts? Price alerts are you selecting some of your favorite coins or any coins you want to keep track of. Okay, if the coin is rising or falling, you get a notification. Some people turn this on So it will enable them to monitor the coins they want to trade, because most people trade when the market is really down. Okay, so let's say for instance they get a notification that, oh, XRP has dropped by 10%. They quickly rush to trade it because they're like, oh, I have actually seen an opportunity. Okay, if it's going up and you're already in the coin, you know that, oh, by now my coin must have finished selling, or it's done with another cycle. Okay, so that is it about the price alerts. Now let me teach you how to add. So for instance, if I want to add a coin, I want to keep track of it, I'll just tap on the plus sign, and let's say for instance 1 inch USDT. I just tap on done, then voila, it's added. It's just simple clicks. If I want to remove, I just tap on the edit button, then delete. It's successfully deleted. I tap on done. Unfortunately, it's only available for Binance and HTX. If you want to get the rest of the exchanges, kindly ask the Royalq support. All right, now let's go to assets. So you can see there are some deductions here. I just want to talk about the fuel fee aspect for the asset. I'll break it down on a different home tab later. So we have fuel fee, fuel fee, fuel fee, fuel fee, fuel fee. What does it mean? So remember I told you that any profit you make, you are being charged 20%. Okay, so this is the fuel fee deductions that you can see on my screen. Okay, so if you make $1,000, you pay 200 as fuel fee. That is cool. You are taking home 800. That is okay. But because Royalq cannot come into your exchange to actually take the 20% of your total profit you made, that is why you are entitled to bring at least 20 or 10 USDT onto your Royalq app. So anytime you are making profits, those deductions will be done. But if you have a huge capital trading with and you bring $20 here, you just be wasting your own time and money, because you have to top up quickly, because that $20 might not be enough. Just one profit can actually cover the 20%, the $20 fuel fee. So people with good capitals, they actually know how much to bring. Okay, so that is it about the assets. I'll break it down later. Let's go to more. So if you don't mostly use these features and you want to replace them with this, you simply tap on edit. Once you tap on edit, maybe I want to add user benefits, or I want to add my sync strategy. Okay, so I'll just tap on, I bring assets down, then I tap on add. Okay, so I tap on done, then I confirm, then voila, the changes has been made. Simple as that. Okay, all right. Are you guys with me? Are you enjoying the session? Are you learning something? Let me see by hands those that are learning. Are you getting everything? If you have any questions, I'll open up for questions and answers, so you guys can actually ask me after the session. Okay, I see some feedbacks. All right, great. So you guys are not sleeping. You are still with me. Great, 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 great. Thank you for the feedback. Let's move forward. Okay. All right. So where were we? We are done with the, oh no, we are not done. Let's calm down a bit. So as we are talking here, people are making profit. Your profit shows here, my profit shows there. Provided you are trading, you also see they will not write your full email. They will actually protect it, but they will display to us which coin you profited from, how much percentage you profited from. Was it on the spot or on the futures? They will also display it. Was it AI? If your AI margin call was on, you see AI attached to it. If it's not on, you not see it. So as I'm talking now, people are making profit from Firo. I'm sure it is me. All right, so that is it. Now let us go down. You'd see the spots and the futures. Then manage is at the far right corner. That's the coin management. Okay, so the spot, all the trading pairs available on the spot, you would see all of them. Okay. If you switch to BTC, you will still see BTC pairs. If you switch to Ethereum, you see Ethereum pairs. USDC, you see USDC. So these are the base currencies. Okay. So USDT, you are trading it against you are using USDT to trade other coins. BTC, you need BTC. Ethereum, you need Ethereum. USDC, you need USDC. Now, let us look at the coin management. What do we do over there? Don't forget, before I start, I told you, even if you see a full stop on Royalq, it means something. Unless you don't know and you haven't touched it before, then you will not know. Okay. All right. So if you want to add the new coins Royalq have been adding, okay, you do that by tapping on spots. You take all, then add. This is remove, but let me go to that button. So as you can see, everything is already checked. It means I've already added the new pairs. Let me try for HTX to see. HCS, I'm not sure if I've added or... Okay, this one is added. Which exchange? I want to just illustrate. Okay, so OKS, 4 new coins have been added. I tap on add, it's added. Okay, now if I want to know the number of coins on Binance, I cannot go and be counting all these coins. That's a whole lot of work. I have a robot, so I have to use it in a smart way. Okay, so you can do that by tapping on all. Once you tap on all, don't be in a hurry to tap this one, because once you tap it, you remove your coins. So I'm just teaching you a shortcut to see the total number of each exchange. But you have to always add everything before you check it. Okay. Currently, HCS is leading. It has the most coins than all the rest of the exchanges. At first, it was Binance, but now HCS has top up 507 coins. Okay, so you have upper hand, you have more coins to trade, but you should know which coins you're actually going for if you are trading as well. Not every coin you jump on. All right, so let us go back. This is a search button, but I don't know why some people would still love to be going through stress by searching for one coin out of 500 coins, one coin out of 382 coins, when there is a search button. Someone to call it a mirror, someone to call it magnifying glass. You there, whatever you call it, there is a search button here. If there are signals or there is a coin your upline has asked you to actually trade, you don't have to scroll through it. Your eyes will even, you stress your eyes will pain you. Okay, just tap on the search. That is why they designed that button. Okay, so what you just have to do is search for the coin, but don't forget, we have favorites and all. Favorites are the coins that you have ever traded in the past, or you've actually saved settings in it. Even if you haven't traded it and you've just created the settings, it will stay under favorites. Okay, so if you search for the coin and you don't see it, you just quickly switch to all, then you can actually search for it. Okay, which coin will I? CRV. Then it comes, I tap on it. Most times when the coin comes, people don't click on it. They rather go to search or return. If you do that, it will change. So just tap on it once you get the result. You tap on it. Oh, you tap on it, then it opens it up. Okay, so you'll be able to see. So this is the trading view page. Those who have been attending those meetings who understand these graphics, they can actually read. They can tell you where the coin is heading to, whether it's going backwards or it's going front. It'll tell you everything. We have all the indicators here on Royalq. We have the moving average, the Bollinger Bands, the MACD, the KDJ, the RSI, and so on and so forth. So once you tap on create, you choose Martingale. If you are using Gridbot, you choose Gridbot, but we are using Martingale. You tap on create again. There are no settings. You tap on trade setting. If you already have some settings saved that you want to use, you tap on choose a strategy setting, okay, then you are good to go. If not, you can actually tap on these three dots at the top here. Then you input strategy code if you have, okay. I'll teach you how to copy that in some few minutes, okay. All right, let's go back. So that is the search, the usage of the search. Now, aside you picking signals or your upline or mentor guiding you on which coins to actually go in for or trade, there is another easy way one can actually trade on their own by selecting coins on Royalq. This change we see here, there are two arrows, one going up, one going down. So it's in the ascending and the descending order. If I tap on the top arrow, it arranges it, the coins that are not doing well. How do you know it's not doing well? It's in negative. Everything that is negative means it's bad. But in crypto, things that are in negative, those are what you actually give attention to. Why? Because it's already down and it will go up, but maybe it might go down a little before trying to go up. But the coin that is already up, it's dangerous to trade such a coin. Why? Because it's already doing well. Why do you jump on a moving train? It's already going well. So if you trade a coin that is doing well in the market, you should have more capitals in case it changes direction. Or else, if you don't have, you get stuck at the top. Okay. Now let's look at this coin. So you can see how it really went down to here. Now it's trying to go up. Okay, maybe as it's going up a bit, it might come down small before going up. So that is why it's advisable to trade with margin calls. Some people have money, they're like, oh, why can't you push all the 5,000 into this coin? When we push all the 5,000 and the market does not go as predicted or it doesn't go up, what happens? Would you be able to buy the dip? Would you be able to open more margin calls? And where you open more margin calls, that is where the money is, guys. Okay, so don't be in a hurry to make quick profit. Okay, so just make sure you manage your wallet well. So here are all the coins. Now let's move to strategy. So we are done with the home button. We are on strategy now. So under the strategy, you still see the same button I mentioned under the home. You still see the same notification bell. The only thing that changes here is this strategy settings. Now, if you don't see your position amount here, it means you haven't turned the show statistics on. If you don't see the coins that are being delisted, on the home button, you could see LIT is being delisted. You have to turn this on as well. These two should be on. Okay, then you save. Once you do that, you'll be able to know the total money you invested in your trade. Now, this is the total assets in these three coins that are currently running. If you have a coins that is paused, it's also part of the total. Now, this total position asset, I don't expect to see the same in my Binance. Why? Because I'm in a floating loss of 1,905. All these floating losses, they sum up to the 1,905. We have 710, we have 716. Okay, they all sum up. Now, whatever balance I have on my Binance, when I add it to this, I should get this. Simple as that. Okay, now if my floating losses are reducing, my assets in my Binance would be increasing. Okay, it's the market. We are trading on the spot. So your position, that is the quantity you hold, does not go against you if the market goes down. Okay, so yes, you don't have to worry if you see your funds in your Binance is reducing. It's normal. Even if you are trading manually on your own, it's still going to happen because the value of the asset has depreciated. Simple as that. Once the value appreciates again, it will quickly go up. Okay, so don't be in a haste and go and sell it off. When you sell it off, that is when you lose. That is when it becomes real loss. Okay, so yeah. 3 quantity means there are 3 coins that are running. Today's earning 1.7. It's not enough, but the day has not ended, so don't conclude because anything can happen in the crypto space. This is the floating loss, not profit. The P stands for profit, the L stands for loss. It's floating, it's not real. Okay. So yeah, we have the crate. If you want to start a new coin, you can tap on that. Then the running is the coins that are running currently stopped. There are no pause coins. If you pause a coin so you can take more profit, you see it under stopped. The search is still here. You can still find it at the home. You still see it here. Use it when you want to search for a coin. Don't say you now want to come back to home. Okay. Then we have the badge settings and also the funnel here. So they all have its own usage. Now let's look at this coin, SUI USDT. The current price of the coin is what you are seeing here. Now, the return rate based on the current price is what you are seeing attached to it. This return rate is not the same as this. This return rate here is based on my average price. Do you get it? It's not based on the current price of SUI, but my average price I bought at, which is 4.4. That's a lot if you want to do the difference. Okay? Position amount. Hey, my screen is too clumsy. I might confuse someone. Hold on, let me clear it a bit. One shot means once SUI finish selling completely, it will not buy that same coin. It's on sub-in real time, meaning even in the deep, I'm making profits. As you can see, my margin call is on. So it will still continue to buy my margin call for me. Position amount, that is the total amount invested in this coin SUI. Floating P&L. If I decide to sell this coin at a loss, I'm going to lose 476 USDT out of 1,431. I'm not here to make losses, so I will not sell. I'll just take my time and do what I can do best, that is sharing the opportunity whilst I wait for the market to bounce back. Negative 33 is the percentage of floating loss based on my average price. Then this is the average price I bought at, then as the robot bought, not me. Then the quantity of SUI. This quantity must match with what you have in your exchange. If it doesn't match, then when the robot sells, they'll tell you abnormal operation or abnormal order. Okay? All right. We have XRP over here. We have FIRO here. Now, I'd like to mention something about FIRO. These are the strategy details. It's on one shot. When you tap here, you see the candles. The sub-bin mode, that is the real time I'm on. Okay? I've explained all this ones. So the number of margin calls is actually the calls it has done so far. My margin call limit is 100 and it has done 86. I have this return rate on this FIRO coin. This is the current price. The last price my robot bought was at 1.723. I think that's for the fourth margin call. Then the position quantity, that's the quantity of FIRO I have, 1,369. So if you want to manage your strategy, you want to put it on cycle, you want to sell manually, you only use this button when it's in profit, but if it's not, don't sell. Then buy. Then buy. You are buying manual replenishment. Okay? You tap on it, you'll be able to buy. Let's do that for you to see. So for instance, if I buy, let's say, how much did I invest in total? 1,007. Maybe I decide to buy 500. I have 1,000 to pump in more into this FIRO coin. If I decide to add 500, it's going to reduce my floating loss from negative 30 to negative 25. And I have a new average price of 1,600 instead of 1,723. Okay, so that is what we call manual replenishment. It's really good when you do that. If you are in a huge floating loss, you want to come out from it quickly, you can use this approach. All right. So yeah, the sub being real time. If you tap here, you see all the strategy mode I explained earlier on. Okay, so this one still gives me profit even though I'm in a dip of negative 30. Okay. That is the real-time settlement. Then the migrate strategy, you use this button if they are delisting Firo from Binance and it's already on another exchange. If I move the coin from my exchange A to exchange B, I have to do the same on Royalq so that it can actually continue with the trade over there for me. Okay, so that is the migrate strategy. Now, first buying preset. So those who have been picking signals, sometimes you don't buy at the current price. They give you a price to buy at. So before you start the trade, after you are done with the trade sets and you tap on first preset buying price, then you type the amount there, then you tap on the start or activate. Switch on margin call. If I turn this on, it will continue to buy 87, 88, 89 until I put a stop to it myself. But once it turns off on its own, it means you don't have more USDT for the robot to continue to buy. So therefore, it will be increasing your floating loss because it's not getting the chance to buy at the current price, okay? AI margin call. It's good to turn it on if you don't want the robot to be buying more frequently. Okay, this button is actually good for people with lesser capitals, or if the way the market is moving, you are kind of actually not sure if it's going to go deeper. You turn it on, it will only buy when it's necessary to buy. Okay, so take profit trigger price. Once this current price gets to here, it's greater than this amount, the robot will quickly sell the 86th margin call. Okay, today we are not here to go into all the details, but when you want to change your trade settings, want to make a change over here, you can still do it whilst the trade is in session. You just tap on trade setting. Maybe you feel the 3.1% is small. You want to take more profit. You just change it. Once you are done, you tap on save. Then voila, you are there. Now, let's look at how to copy this trade settings to someone. I just tap on the three dots at the top right corner here on the coin I'm already trading or on where I want to copy the trade settings. I go to share strategy. Then I copy this code, or I can take a screenshot of the QR code and send it to the person, okay? So once I copy the strategy code, I'll be able to install it in another coin, like the CRV that I wanted us to trade. CRV. We are not trading it, I'm just illustrating, okay? So this one has no settings. You see everything will be 000, or it will have the default settings. So let it finish loading. Okay. So yeah, this is the default settings of Royalq. I don't want to use the settings. So I'll tap on the three dots again at the top right corner. Input strategy code, or you can use the scan QR code if you took a picture. So I tap on input strategy code, then I paste. Then I tap on confirm. Once I do that, my margin call limit of 7 becomes 100. This place was showing whole warehouse. Now it's on real-time settlement. Okay, so everything changes, all the settings. So I don't have to do this manually. And I love this feature a lot because it saves a lot of time. You don't have to take a prospect or a new member through, okay, here, write one. Now let's go to the margin configuration. Imagine 1 to 100. But if one person does it, they can actually share it for everybody and it makes the work easier for all of us. Okay. All right. So that is how to use that new feature that was implemented not long ago. All right. Now, back to the Firo again. So we've talked about everything under strategy details. Let's go to the record. What do we see over there? So under the record, as you can see, this coin has only completed one cycle, meaning it has sold off completely once before. Okay? That one, even the first cycle had a profit of 8.6. The capital that was invested was this amount. There was no margin calls because the market did not go down for the robot to buy more. It took 3 hours, 51 minutes to generate this profit. Okay. Now let's look at the second cycle. So this is 23 days, 8 hours, 35 minutes. It's still in trade, 10 seconds. Okay. The start time of the trade is showing over here. Then let's look at the floating profit. If I decide to sell this, I'll lose this. The maximum investment so far was 2,443. Even though now, I don't know, let me see how much is there currently. 2,360. Okay. But the maximum that has been invested was 2,443. Okay. Now, look at something here. This is 8.6. This is 174. An intelligent person, someone who is very good at maths, will be like, this is impossible unless you will give me an explanation to whatever profit you guys have written here as total revenue. Okay? Because this one was not having any margin call. But look at this second cycle. It has done 86 number of call margin. Now, if I deduct 8.65 from 174, let's forget about the cents. Okay. 174 minus 8.6. 165.4. So where from that 165.4? It's from my margin calls, guys. So if I'm trading this same coin with someone who has only one margin call and I have more margin calls, tell me who is going to make money. I will make more money than that person. The person is still in trade. It's still in floating loss. Their floating loss might even be more than negative 30. But I am making good use of the dip. If the market goes down, it's the chance to buy at a cheaper price because you might not get that price again. Okay, so imagine 100 and how much? 100 and let me delete this. 65 from margin. If the coin has not sold off completely, don't forget, if this 2,360 starts to selling, that's a lot of profit coming more again. Okay, so guys, opening of more margin calls, you are rather doing yourself a favor. Okay, all right. So how much do I have currently? 110. You have to refresh this button. This USDT asset must tally what you have in your exchange, irrespective of the exchange you are using. So now it's 105 because another one just bought. Okay, it's 105. Now let's go to Circle. So this is where you see all the copy traders. Hey, this copy trader there, his dressing alone will get me attracted to his cycle. Pressed. Okay. So you'll be able to see the copy traders, their total yield, their 7 days profit rate. Sometimes some people prevent you from seeing whatever amounts they made because sometimes it's not needed. What you need is the 7-day profit rate because perhaps the copy trader is not having enough capital, but you have enough capital. So if you see, if the person has been able to generate this percentage within 7 days, I think I can copy this trader. Okay. As you can see, someone will be like, how come 111.88 7 days profit will give this person 7 days profit of 16.72? Okay, so your capital is what matters. Okay, that is very, very important. So you can see there are a lot of copy traders. They also earn their money from giving their trade settings because, Charlie, there is no free lunch. If I'm going to be sharing my trade settings with you, I should also benefit something, right? So that is it with the copy traders. If you want to check, maybe you don't know who is the best, you can check on the Circle leaderboard. You see the top 10 through the profit rate, the hot list, and the popularity list. This man, I know him. Okay, the rest of the people, I don't know him. I don't know them. Okay, so yeah, you see all of them here. We have the hot list, QQ Circle, AI, DNFs again, Kugaku AI is also here. Popularity list, QQ Circle is very popular. Kogaku AI. Okay, so you can choose them depending on, once you join them, you can actually get to know more about them. Okay, you can know more and ask them questions. So this trader too is a Nigerian who is also doing well. I've heard a lot of testimonies concerning his strategy as well. Okay, so that is all. I'm going to quickly stop sharing this screen. Then I share a different screen. Okay, so just hold on whilst I do that quickly. I hope you are learning something. You have actually captured something. If you are new, don't be expecting to get everything on the spot like that. Okay, just take your time. It's one step at a time. Okay, you don't expect to grab everything one day. Rome wasn't built in a day. Maybe today you pick one thing on the home tab. It's enough. Okay. All right. So let me see if I can show you the withdrawal detail on this. Yeah, this is withdrawal successful. So you'll be able to see how much was withdrawn, on which device was it withdrawn, the date and time is also given. If your location is off, you might not see the login address, especially if you've turned off your location on your device. Okay. All right. So anytime you withdraw, you'll be able to see how much exactly you withdrawn. Okay. That is for the security. Now let us go to the mentor. Okay. So I told you mentor is when you actually have let me see, students that you guide, you help them with their trades, do this, do that, do that. It also pays you some sort of income, especially if your students' trades are doing well. If the market is not affecting it and is doing well, you will also be making profit. Imagine making $20, $10. That is good, because their upline that is supposed to assist them or help them, if their upline is not doing that, they decide to get a mentor, the share is 50-50. Upline gets 50, mentor gets 50. That's a fair deal. Okay. So imagine 2061 generated from that. That's a lot of money. Okay. All right. Let's move out from there. Let's move out from there and go to yeah. So what else? News. Yeah. Right. So the news, you can actually chat your mentees. You can create a chat with them. You can also join the group chats depending on your rank. If you're on the first rank, you are not yet on the fifth rank, you cannot join the fifth rank team, okay, or group chat. When you join, you meet people from all walks of life, not only people from your team, but other people. You might not know. You find your wife over there or your husband. Okay, it's good to socialize, right? We need it for our business as well. Okay, let's go to mine. So under the mine button, we can actually see my name here and the rank attached to it. Once you activate, you become a junior. So you see junior. Middle, it means you're on the second rank. In that order, each rank has their respective names. Okay. Now, it's always good to protect your email so nobody will see your full email, because some people are not here to do the right thing. They are here to do the bad thing, and you need to protect yourself. So this is where you can actually put your beautiful picture. This is your back office. So my dear, make it beautiful, man. Yeah, email is already connected. Nickname. Personalize your account. So once you share your link with someone, the person will know. Even if you are not ready to share your link, personalize your account so your team leader would know that, oh, this is this person, this is that person. Okay. All right. So location, as you all know, I'm a Ghanaian by origin, but I'm residing in Germany. That's why you see Germany over there. So my counselor, once I tap here, we all know my counselor, my upline is leader Julius Kabanda, the CEO of Crypto Ambassadors. Okay, you see his name there in capital letters. That's powerful, man. Okay, so that is my upline. And I couldn't ask for any apply aside Leader Julius. He's so awesome. Okay. All right. Now, if you want to see when you expire, this is it. So, 24th of June 2025 would be my fourth activation. That is my fifth, actually. I joined 2021. Let me use a smaller this thing. Oh, sorry. I joined 2021. Then I activated. 2022 was my first renewal. 2023, my second renewal. 2024, my third renewal. So 2025 will be my fourth renewal. So if you add 4 plus 1 when I started, that's 5 times I've activated. Ask yourself, what is making this girl continue to activate? Charlie, I'm making money. This app is so awesome. That is why I'm continuing to activate. Okay. Now it's not compulsory to renew. Okay. If you have used the boat for a year, you think, I like the way it has served me, I would renew. Okay, I'm not satisfied with the results, but I don't mind renewing to see because, as I said, Rome wasn't built in a day. We've been doing our own businesses for how many years? What have we achieved from it? So you using a robot for just 1 year, you cannot say 1 year will be enough time for you to determine whether to continue or not, okay? So if you want to see if it's on cancel, it means it's on auto renewal. But if it's not on cancel, it means it's not actually on auto renewal. So it will not renew on its own. But me, I want it to be auto renewal so that I don't miss even a cent from my team members. All right, user benefits. So if you decide to share the opportunity, it's not compulsory, as I've said. But if you decide to share under the user benefits, you would see what sends you to each rank and also the requirements. You can either go solo or do it in a team. I believe in teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream come true. Teamwork makes the dream work. So I believe in teamwork. So you would see all the levels. We have 6 levels. First to 5th levels, you earn from your team members. Then the last level, the level that our upline just got to. Oh my God. Yesterday, I calculated how much he has made. Let me quickly chip that in. How much he has made for just 9 days. And oh my God, I just started scratching my head. I said, what's happening, God? When I calculated this, that is 4,507 US, 4,000, not 400, guys. Look, I now converted it in euros. That is 4,058 euros. I said, Jesus, what am I doing? I was just going up to my chat, following up. Hey, guy, you say you do Royalq, how far now? I was just like, I was everywhere. Imagine. We are not yet, the bull run, we've not yet started the bull. It's not in, though. But look at how much he's earning. 436, 447, 444, 548. Guys, why will you close your mouth? Even Elon Musk is sharing. Jeff Bezos is sharing. Who am I to say I'll close my mouth? Nobody. None of the richest men on planet Earth made it through salary job. Guys, don't let anybody deceive you. I want to show you another thing too. I saw this. That was when yesterday. No, that was Friday. Friday we had a lot of meetings, back-to-back meetings. On the evening meeting, I was watching and at the same time feeding, and I was on Zoom. I saw this self-driving semi-trucks. They started working. I said, Jesus. So all the truck drivers, what would they do now? Imagine a robot coming to suck you out of your lifetime work, like a work that you do it for life. Then you just wake up one day, they fire you just because now the robot is driving the trucks. They don't even need humans. And that even helps because there wouldn't be too much accident. The company will actually cut on cost. You know, oh my God. I said, so truck drivers are out of the business now. Imagine self-driven trucks. They are able to track it wherever it is. Like it's delivering. It has started happening. So guys, 5 years to come, 10 years to come, me, my job, I know they've already started. One of the cities in Germany, they have gotten robots that are working on patients, robots that are already attending to these old age people. God, my lecturer said it. She said, in 10 years to come, don't be surprised you'll be out of work as a nurse because they are replacing you with robots. So why won't I get a robot before my job fires, get a robot to fire me? Guys, this is crazy. So if you have this robot, it's a blessing. Don't look down upon it. Take it seriously. In fact, if you cannot run, fly with it. Look at the seat rank. You don't earn from only your team members. So team plus global, meaning everybody on planet Earth, even on Mars. So using Royalq, you'll be earning from them. And this this one will be for another day because I can't explain. During last bull run in 2021, some of the V6 earners were earning $11,000 a day, 10,000, 20,000, because they're not only earning from their team members, but the whole world. And when the bull run comes, oh my God, Jesus. I've witnessed one in Royalq. I just want you guys to witness. You now say, Leader Doris, but she didn't talk now. A lot of things happen. When BTC got to 69K, we joined this business when it was around 28. Then during bull run, it got to 69. Guys, we were screaming. Leader Aminata, me, Leader Julius, we lost our voice. In fact, we were going crazy. I was just walking anyhow. I said, what's happening? Because the monies were just flowing. Once you enter into a trade, but within seconds, the trade has closed. Like, guys, wait for it. You witness it yourself. Let's go to assets because I won't go to user benefits. Now, there is a change in our withdrawals, okay? Now, Royalq says that whatever that comes to your total assets, you'll be able to withdraw it within the next 24 hours. So let's say for today, I made $50 today. Tomorrow before, I'll be able to withdraw that $50. Why? People are using Royalq to scam. They are using it for bad things. And in the financial system now, every country, the financial regulation, this thing is bringing rules to curb money laundering, to curb so many frauds and scams that are going on in the system. So if Royalq does not position themselves and actually manage things, we might end up losing the app. Okay, so that is why they have brought all this. If you want to read more, go to your announcement. You would see the reasons they have given, and it made sense because I went to ask ChatGPT that this thing that Royalq introduced, how do they think? Is it good? We're like, yeah, Royalq mean business for a long term. For a company to do this, that tells you they are in for a long haul. So guys, relax. Your money is not going anywhere. It's still on your Royalq app. Okay, now let's look at the withdrawal details. That is what I want to draw someone's attention, because I know someone is here. They don't want to share the opportunity because they are scared that they might not be able to withdraw. Some people too are giving false information that, hey, if you don't have more money, you can't withdraw. It's a lie. Minimum you can withdraw from this Royalq is 10. Maximum, dear. Maximum is maximum. It all depends on how much you have to withdraw. Simple as that, guys. Look at 122, 162, 276. In fact, the money, you can withdraw anytime. You don't, look, the one that even bust my brains, like, I'm like, geez, because I have done a lot of online businesses, but Royalq stands out. That is why ever since I met Royalq since 19th of June 2021, I don't look at any opportunity. You tell me this opportunity will pay me 5,000 per second or per millisecond or whatever. I'll tell you, no, I'm okay here. Guys, look, withdrawal time. Look at arrival time. Look at the charges. Simple as that. This one, no libi, no labalaba, no bagawaya. If you want to withdraw 4 figures, 5 figures, my dear, you can withdraw it. Let me show you one 4 figure. If you want to withdraw every day, every 2 weeks, you can withdraw. The system will not tell you, hey, you have to wait 1 month to withdraw. You have to wait 20 days. No, this is 998. Tell me which job can pay you like this is 1,891 USDT. Convert that in Ghana cedis. How much is that? So tell me why I'll close my mouth or why I'll be gossiping. I'll call my friend. Hey, have you seen this lady? What is that one paying me? Is it putting food on my table? But if I go and post on my status about crypto, about an amazing tool, someone will get interested. The person, what is this? Can you tell me more? Once I show the person the way, I'm being compensated beautifully. The person too is making profit. I'm also making. Simple as that. That is why I recommend you not to keep quiet on this opportunity. You'll be there in your house. Someone will come from outside, come and take your husband, your wife to Royalq, your family, everybody, and you'll still be there. You won't be sharing. Okay, let's continue. Deposit. There are 2 currencies you can deposit: USDT, USDC. USDC are for the Europeans because they've removed USDT. Now, if you deposit USDC, don't forget, our charges are being made in USDT. So you have to convert from USDC to USDT. Now, deposit USDT only without full fee. You can start trading. Now, the USDT network, we have Polygon, BEP20, TRC20. I don't know why someone will now go and convert their USDT into Polygon coin itself. How? Make it make sense. Why will you now convert your USDT into BEP, into Binance coin? Those are volatile coins now. It's not possible. You need a stable coin. So don't go and convert. Don't do, too much. They said network. And each coin has different networks. Okay, so tap on it, copy the appropriate wallet address, deposit, you are good to go. Now take note, they said TRC20 greater than 50, BEP20 greater than 20, Polygon greater than 10. So if you go and use TRC20 and you deposit 10, the money will be with Royalq until you top up before they release it for you. So don't make mistakes, please. Take your time. Ask your upline if you don't know. Ask for guidance. Let's go to USDC. Unfortunately, only 2 is available, BEP20 and Polygon. Use the appropriate one. If you are using Binance, I recommend BEP20 because that one, they don't charge both USDT and USDC. Okay? So guys, simple business. The application is so easy to understand. Let's go to convert. So you can only convert USDC to USDT. You can't convert USDT to USDC. Read the instructions and follow carefully. You are good to go. Once you deposit your USDC as full fee, you can convert it into USDT. Simple as that. Let's move on. Transfer. If you want to do internal transfer means Royalq to Royalq. You use this button. Simple as that. Okay. Yeah, we are done with assets. History record, peer reward. I have someone in my team who is on the same rank as me, so I earn peer reward. Team quantification, my team members that I'm qualified to earn from. Direct quantification, you see them in that order. Mentor bonus, everything is added up. Simple as that. I don't have to go and ask Royalq, this my team member is trading with this one. You people didn't give me what I'm supposed to receive. See, some of my team members, they even did calculation to see if truly they've been adding everything. And it's there. The system works simple. No arguments. I don't have to talk long. Simple as that. API binding. We've already looked at that. Let's go to team. So this is where you see your team members, okay? The people that have activated yesterday, the profit for today, cumulative profit. This is from activation gain alone, okay? Hey, one of my team members has expired, Jesus. Who is that? I have to go and look for the person. Okay, or replace the person. So you can see number of direct downlines that I need to get to the team. Then team members, that one is checked. Then this, I only need one more to go to the team partner rank. Okay, so guys, this is where you see all your team members, everything that is happening in your team. Let's go to reward details. So under the reward details, you see full details, activation gain, direct, and team. Now let us go to full details. So I'll break everything down. Hey, what's happening? The devil is a liar. Hold on, let me relaunch my this thing. As it has got to me showing someone there, the thing is not clicking. Hey, you lie back. It will work in Jesus' name. Amen. Let's go on. Okay, I go to mine. I go to reward details. I go to, hey, what's happening? The devil is a liar. Jesus, you lie back. I'm here. Yes. Don't mind me. That's just by the way. So yes, activation gain. All my team members that I'm qualified to earn from, I earn from them. Let's go to activate peer income. So if any of my team members that are on the same rank as me, I earn this. Activate this one, I haven't gotten there yet. These are for the VCs. As for leader Julius, so you can let him be sharing a screenshot so we can be using. Okay, so you see leader Julius, so money will be flowing here. Now let's go to direct quantification. So people that are directly under me, my downlines that are trading, anytime they are making profits, I see it. So anytime I don't see their name, I'm like, is everything okay? Why have you stopped trading? What is happening? Go and check. Maybe your full fee is finished. So I know them by their names. Team quantification. My team members that are under me, that I'm qualified to earn from, I see all of them. So the day I don't see Adenkule, I know that Adenkule, is everything okay? I don't get money from you again. Have you checked everything? Why? What's happening? You understand? Let's go to peer reward. So peer reward, the people that I'm qualified to earn from, meaning I have a downline on the same rank as me, V4. So I'm earning peer reward. This one, I don't have anything to show yet. Wait till I get to VCs. I'll show you more. Or you can ask Leader Julius to show us evidence. Thank you. Now let's move on. Let's go on. Imagine, do you have some Ghanaians in the house? Do you have some Ghanaians? I just focus on the Ghanaians. Where are they? Where are they? Imagine. I like the imagining leader Aminate's accent. Imagine you see the French and the airware and the everything is mixed together. Imagine you starting with $100, just $100. So you just open your mouth to call one or two people. Now the $100 has become 688,000 Ghana cedis. Oh my God, this is a lot of money in Ghana cedis. My Ghanaians, they can tell. Let's go on, guys. Guys. This business is crazy, man. If you are in Ghana and you haven't taken Royalq, like you haven't taken it serious, I swear, you are just doing yourself. This work can make you fire your so-called boss. See, Ghanaians are really suffering. If I tell you the salaries people are taking, you scream. You'll be like, what? What the? You use the WTF. You will use that word. You'll be like, what? Let's go on. I think I'm having, let me breathe out. Let's go on. Circle owner income. So I'm not a copy trader. You don't see any total thing. I haven't synced to any copy trader. You don't see anything. Share. So if you want to change your financial background, if you know your capital is not enough, you know you don't have capital for this business, see, don't sleep on this opportunity. Don't say, oh, the people I know, they will never get money. This money is a lot in Ghana cedis. I swear, I know my people. They will not get. Hey, you wait. You think you know your people. Wait until your neighbor shares it with another person. You now know that, hey, not knowing this person was having money. Guys, just is to share. Why are you concluding when you haven't shared? Do you know the person's pocket? Maybe that your friend, he doesn't want to know you to know he has money, or else you'll be asking every day. So you go and ask him, will you do this business? This is how it is done. Come for meetings, come for presentation. Guys, this place, it has changed a lot of lives in my team. I know of other people's team. Let me use my leader Julius as an example. I won't go far because he's popular. Leader Julius started with $85. In fact, he started 12, I started 19. He's my upline. So it's like we work together, now. Guys, 85. At least me, I got 100. They say, when you say your village is far, wait until you see another person's own that is at the back of yours. You'll be, oh God, their mine is better. I had 100. He had 85. Imagine. This 85 has now become more than 300,000. Hey, what are you saying? Guys, forget it. Let's continue. Where were we? It's like I'm confused. So on the home button, invite friend. On the mind, share. So it's like double. You cannot tell me you can't find your link. Because on the home, invite friend. On the mind, share. Royalq feedback. Customer service is top notch. If you're on V4 and above, my dear, you can just tap on the robot. If the robot is not there, this robot at the top here, he will reply you. If he's not there, he will tell you, tap on feedback. You just tap on feedback, boom, it sends you to this page. What problem are you reporting at? Is it trading problem? Is it account? Is it money flow? Do you have beautiful suggestions for Royalq? Is it about API binding? Has someone violated our rules? Please report them. They'll even compensate you for reporting. Order. Maybe the problem you have is not among this list. You just go to order. Then you describe whatever you have to describe. Then you are good to go. Online customer service is there for V4 and above, or V3, I think so. You can get them 24/7. Our help center too is here, where you see the latest announcement, beginner's guide, the Q&A, the strategy description. Everything is here at your disposal. Security. This has to do with the security of your account. It's very, very important. Don't joke with this aspect. Change password. You can change password at any time, but be careful. Don't change it rough. Modify email. If you want to change your email, you can use this button. Transaction password. These are 6 digits that you set. Anytime you want to withdraw, you use this number. Okay, so keep it well. Google Authenticator. You can use this to give extra protection. Me, if I give you my password, my email, you cannot enter into my account because you don't have access to my Google Authenticator unless I give you those 6 codes. Okay? Withdrawal address management. If you want to be withdrawing to a particular address all the time, you can set them here. So anytime you want to withdraw, you select them easily. Telegram. One app. This app is too much. One app. You trade with it without it having your trading capital. You can share the opportunity and make money. You can become a mentor, guide people and make money. You can become a copy trader, make money from there. You can also use it as social media. You can connect your Telegram to Royalq. Anytime there is buy or sell or something happens, they'll alert you on your Telegram. Isn't that beautiful? Tell me, which app can be compared to this one? Trusted device. If I tap on this, all the devices that I've ever logged into, I'll be able to see it. Delete account. Me, I'll not say I'm trying to show you, then I'll go and delete my precious account. But you, if you want to delete, come on delete and delete it. You can delete for 2 reasons. One, you are not satisfied. You say you don't want this app again. Delete. Leave us in peace. You go. But if I catch you on any of the platforms that you are selling your robot $20, $10, $5, someone is dead, all my family members are dead, so I want to bury them, I'm selling my robot for 20. If I catch you, the superpowers that I have, what I will do to you, you see the last finger, what's the name of that finger? That one, I'll take you, put you in the Red Sea. Do you have Red Sea? I'll put you in the Deadly Sea. You'll be gone because I feel you don't know the essence of the app. Okay? But you can delete for another good reason. I shared my link with you in 2021. Me, currently, I don't need people directly under me. I see you're a good person that can bring more people on board. I'll put you at a different place. So I'll tell you that account you did, delete it. I'll give you a new link because I don't want to give you that new link. Okay? So you delete for good reason. Face ID and PIN. People that have memory loss, they'll say, I know my password. Even if I'm sleeping, you slap me in dream, I'll wake up and say my password. But yet they'll forget the password. Please, simple use face ID and PIN. Turn it on. When you come, you use your face to open, or you punch your PIN. Simple as that. Okay, let's move out of security. Hey, let's go to my strategy settings. So you can add as many trade settings. We have a lot. Bull run strategy. We have super wine, a lot. You add all. Add all the strategies. Anytime you want to pick a coin, you just pick it in if you want to use that strategy. Okay. System setting. So you'll be able to see the latest version of your app. If it's not up to date, you will not get the necessary features you have to get. Okay. So you just have to go to your app store, update it. Sometimes you see a red dot. Once you tap on it, go and update it. Okay. My currency is showing in Ghana cedis because my target is to save a lot of Ghanaians, both those abroad, those home. Okay. I want to save them. But it doesn't mean I'm withdrawing in Ghana cedis. The money is in USDT. I'm just viewing it in Ghana cedis. Once you tap on currency, you can get the rest of the valuations over there. Okay. Language. So the Royalq. Now I'm having a French team. I've started growing a French team. They are all using Francais. I said the last time on Zoom, you cannot laugh. I have to read French. I have to guide the person in French. Hey, it wasn't easy, this business. But Charlie, language is not a barrier. Even if it's Arabic, we'll try and use Google Translator. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, we are almost done. Yeah, this one. I know people will complain, I can't see your screen, my leader, what's happening? So I always put it on day mode when I'm presenting, okay? Then notification settings. If you don't turn on all these buttons, sorry, the robot will be selling and buying, you not get notification. So make sure they are all on or however you want to use it, okay? If you know you don't have space on your device, be clearing. But me, I have space, so I'll leave it. About Royalq, if you are not following them on their social handles, please do. So that anytime they post something, you'll be the first to see it. If you want the official website, once you tap here, it sends you there. Okay? It sends you there, and that is the download at the top there. But if you are not downloading, you would see why Royalq. We have over 2 million users. We've made a profit of over 180 million USDT. We are in over 200 countries. The app is trustworthy because it has no access to your hard-earned trading capital. The robot serves you 24/7. As you are praying, sleeping, you are in all night, you are doing your own thing, in bed, enjoying. The robot is also working for you. It never sleeps nor slumber. It operates in extremely high speed and makes no emotional error. The robot is not greedy. It will not say this. Please, novices are rest assured. Now there are cryptocurrencies being taught in the universities, in the elementary schools, and so on and so forth. Whether you have knowledge or you don't have knowledge, you can use this robot. All you need to do is copy from experienced traders or users. You are good to go. It's a win-win strategy. You don't pay full fee if you don't make profit. Full stop. You can use this amazing app to build your community. Now, I know on all the continents, if I go to USA, I don't have a problem because my team members that will welcome me. If I go to Belgium, oh my God. If I go to the Netherlands, if I go to UK, Madam Rebecca is there. If I come to Ghana, my homeland, there are a lot of leaders. They'll be like, Leader Doris, don't sleep in your house. Come and sleep in my house. I'll host you. In fact, so you can use this beautiful, amazing tool to build a beautiful community whereby even if I want to buy land in Uganda, I don't have to waste my ticket and go to Uganda. I'll just go, hi, Leader Julius. I just want to get some 80 acres of land. Could you help me? Just close the deal for me. In fact, let's continue. It has the lowest fee ever. Hey, 120. I did one business. I paid 250 every month. Another one, I pay $100 every month. In fact, even those ones, I paid how much for Royalq? 120. Ah, my God. Hey, it has a unique feature. In fact, all the robots I know, all of them, they don't come. This feature called AI margin call, oh my God. It actually helps you seize the market and earn stable profit. Guys, you have to use it before you can testify. The Royalq app is available with all these powerful exchanges. Guys, Unless you try it before you can understand what I'm saying. You think this girl, she's lying. Why is she yobbing that? No. People here can testify to what I'm saying. The app is available on Google Play Store, App Store, on Android Store as well. You can see experienced users, satisfied users have given their own reviews about this amazing business. This man is an engineer. This one is a marketing analyst. This one is a professor. In fact, everybody can do this business. This one is CEO of Laptop Digital Lifestyle. I know some people will say this is not true. This thing is a planting. In fact, thank God I know one of them. So I can say, yes, it's real. Even soon, you guys will be seeing my picture there. Me too, I'll be giving testimony. I'll tell Royalq to put me on the wall of, is it fame of wall or wall of fame or whatever you guys call it, hall of fame. In fact, we are done with the meeting. 9:51. It's not exactly 2 hours. We started 8 o'clock, 8:10 or something. So guys, if you have any questions, now let me sip my water so I can address it. Just tap on reactions, raise up your hands, and ask all your questions. Don't be shy to ask. There are no silly questions. I'll address everything. Okay. I think it's funny for me. Oh God. Sometimes you go into that spirit, that spirit of no coming back. Okay, so good morning, Madam Doris. I'm Bright from Accra, Ghana. I wish you be my mentor. Oh, nice, Bright from the bright side of Ghana. Okay, Bright. I'm going to send you my number. Hey, I see Ajakojo in the house. Our recent, I don't know if I should bring it out or I should wait. Our recent rank up guy in the building. He's also in Ghana. He's in my team. He's doing a great job. He's really one of the great leaders I work with. Even though his upline that brought him to the opportunity is no more in the business, I'm moving with him like never before. We are moving forward. Okay. So my co-host, if someone has raised their hands up, let me know whilst I'm also in the chat, okay? Or has my co-host left because of network? Let me quickly check. Co-host left. No, co-host is still there. Okay. Co-host is still there. Ajakojo, let me make you co-host as well. Yeah, so if you want to also be made co-host, you actually have to earn it, V2 and above. Simple as that. I'll just give you that audience, okay? We'll give you that opportunity. Okay. Leader Rebecca went tonight. She's sleeping by now. She's tired. Hey, she's here. Hey, this woman, I swear, the woman, I think she's more than the Royalq robot. Hey, someone can go tonight, continuous, and still attend. Hey, I just see me in that woman. Like, I see myself in her. She's too much. Hey, Leader OBM, I salute you, boss. Yes, the bosses are in the house, the Royalq pioneers. I see them. I salute you, my leader. Okay, so let's go on. I see Dad in the house. Is it my father? All right, so those who have raised their hands, I'll be calling you whilst I attend to the chat as well. How did you get to the price alert? So Martha, is it Martha and Kuma? Go to the home button. You would see more because your own might not be on the frequently used one. So tap on more and see price alert, okay? All right. Okay. So yes, please unmute yourself. The first person, unmute yourself and ask your question. Sarah, kindly unmute yourself and ask your question. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sarah. Is this Sarah in my team?
Probably because I'm in Eunice team.
No. It's not Sarah in my team. Sarah in my team is in Ghana. So please ask your question. But I know Leader Eunice, so ask your question.
Now, what I wanted to know, which coins can you advise one to take? Because I'm still new and I have realized sometimes when I press a trade, you find that coin has gone down, it is not coming up, but you still see some coins are still gaining, but what I have is just going down. Are there specific coins that you can advise someone to take, which probably move faster? Maybe there are some coins that move faster than others.
How do you call it? Sarah, yes. So in as much as we don't control the market in the crypto industries, I can actually recommend to you to trade coins built on its own blockchain. Okay. I'm going to share with you my channel and I'll recommend you to watch one of the videos I have made. It's really helpful. It teaches you which coin to actually go in for on Royalq. It's good to trade coins that are built on its own blockchain. So I'm copying the link for you. I'll drop it in the chat. You can grab it. In this business, we always learn. Is it unlearn to learn or learn to unlearn? You just take it like that. Now my English, I don't know where the English is gone. The German language is just kaputting my English. So take it like that. So Sarah, I've shared a video in the chat. That is my official YouTube channel. This particular video, that is top coins to trade on RQ, will guide you on how to know the coins to trade. Okay, I now recommend people to trade coins built on its own blockchain. Don't go and pump your small capital on a meme coin like Trump USDT. Why? Because it's a meme coin. It's a coin that gets hype from social media. Trade coins that are built on its own blockchain, coins that have solid projects, okay? Coins that are built on its own blockchain. Every day, there is inflow of money. The supply and demand of those coins is intact, okay? So every day, even if the market is bad, you still make something, okay? So that is it, Sarah. Okay, let me continue in the chat. So my co-host, you'll be helping me to let the next person unmute, okay? I'm in the chat. I don't want to be going back and forth. Okay, so it's true. Okay, I don't know what Ayub was saying is true, but yes, I'm sure it's true. How did you get the price alert? So Martha, I've answered you. Okay. Yes, my first time and enjoying the presentation. Oh, Men's Darko, I remember you. I think I helped you set up your your account in Royalq. I remember you. I'm so happy you are here. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. That is great. At least you've tried your best to sacrifice your time. Oh, I think Men's Darko left. Oh, he didn't wait to the end, but it's good to know he came. He came by. All right. A great lecture. Unfortunately, I must leave. Oh, cool for Joe. Avi, I know you that are no shaking. Which one is good to trade as a beginner? Is it spot or futures? Please, spot. Spot, spot, spot. So I'm going to lower Sarah's hand. Howard Sodo, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Yes, Madam Doris, thank you so much for the training. In fact, it has been so amazing. Yeah. My name is Howard. I'm from Uganda. That is this side of the eastern side of Uganda. Thank you so much. I want to appreciate you so much. I have just a simple question that I wanted to make an inquiry here. And it's all about on that you spoke about the team. In the team, it is where you show the different people in different teams. So my question was, if someone does not maybe renew the robot, does that person that reflects in the system drop or still remains constant? Thank you so much.
Okay, I didn't get you clear, Howard. So you mean if someone is in your team, the person did not renew, does that person number drops from your total number of people?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to ask.
Okay, yes, it drops, but it doesn't affect you. Okay, let's say, for instance, you had 20 people to get to the second rank, and out of the 20, 2 of them has expired. You still maintain the second rank, but you will have to replace those 2 later in the near future if you are moving to the next rank. Okay, but it doesn't derank you just because they say, okay, the people who got you to level 2 is out, so you come back to V1. No, it doesn't derank you, but the total number reduces from your team.
All right, I think I get you clearly. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my dear. All right, so thank you for lowering your hand. Okay, so Ngozi, please ask your question before I move to the chat again. I'll be doing it 2-2. Hi, Ngozi.
This guy is good, eh?
Hi, Ngozi. Okay, Ngozi is not with her phone. Let's move on. All right. Okay, so I've answered Justina. Okay, that's great. Which coins would you advise a beginner?
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Ngozi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Please, my question is about the strategy details, how to arrive at the percentages there, like the margin call drop, earning call drop, and the buying call drop. Those percentages I kept being confused on how to arrive at the percentages. So instead of my upline guiding me each time, I would have loved to do them myself.
Okay. So the percentages, if you set them higher, we have the take profit ratio, whole warehouse take profit ratio. That simply means the percentage the percentage you want to make from the 0 to the fourth call. Now, if you set it very high, it might get there, but it might take time. So we advise people to use 3%. At least that one is moderate, okay? But someone can say, I want it faster, so I'll reduce it to 1.5. But you cannot go below 1. Now, if you want to take more than 30% for the take profit ratio, you have to pause your trade because Royalq has now edited it. At first, we had infinity take profit, but now they have limited to 30. So if you want to take more than 30%, all you need to do is actually pause your trade. So once you see the return rate more than 30 or whatever percentage it is, once you tap on start or activate, the robot will quickly sell it at that price. Now, the whole warehouse or the take profit callback, okay? That callback, it's the percentage that the robot initiates before, please hold on. It's a percentage that the robots initiate before selling your robot. I'm just confused because I'm a bit distracted. Sorry, please give me a minute.
Mommy.
All right, sorry about that. So the which one was I even talking about? The take profit callback is when the robot wants to sell for you. It has to wait and initiate that percentage. So let's assume you take it to 0.5. 0.5 is so high than 0.01 or 0.02 or 0.1. So the 0.5, it would delay before it will initiate. Now on the Royalq app, when you go to, let me quickly share my screen. When you go to, I thought I was sharing. Hold on, please. So this question you've asked is really good, but you have to be attending the weekly meetings as well. Since that one, they take their time to explain it. I'm just showing you the features, okay? So let's trade setting, okay? So the parameter settings. The first buying amount is how much you want the robot to buy. Open position double will only turn on the will only make the first buying amount buy twice, but the margin calls will buy at the normal first buying amount price. The margin call limit is how many times the robot will buy if it drops according to your percentage. Now, this take profit ratio, that is the profit I just explained, how much you want to take. But mind you, this profit is based on 0 to 4th. That is why it's called whole position. But the rest of your 5, 5th call, 6th call, 7th call, that one, you can find it here. It's called the distributed and take profit allocation. You can see mine is set 111% because that one is easily reachable than 3% or 2% or 5%. But it doesn't mean you can't increase it. You can really increase it, okay, based on your greed or how much you want to take. Now, let's go to the other one. That is the whole position take profit callback. This was what I was explaining, okay? So the robot must actually initiate this percentage before it can take your profit for the 3.01 for you. Now, there is an exclamation mark here. If you tap on it, you would see the instructions they have given or the information they have given here that if it is set too low, it may be sold immediately. Meaning, if the figure there is very small, what do we mean by very small? sorry, let me write at a different place. 0.01 and 0.1. Which one is small? Tell me, Ngozi. Is your math very good? You can unmute yourself. Ask to unmute.
Okay, 0.01.
Yeah, it's small. So this
Yeah.
one, if you set it on here, it will come faster. But if you set it here, it will take a little time. Not really. Sometimes if the coin is very volatile, it's really going fast, very fast, it's possible to use this. But if it's not really so fast, 0.1 is okay. So it can take its time and get that profit for you. Okay, so Royalq lets us know that if it is set too low, it may be sold immediately and you may lose the opportunity to earn more income. If set too high, losses may occur. Please set the parameters according to your risk preference and strategy. So we actually recommend you to put it on 0.1 or 0.01. If you do 0.5, it's too high. Okay. So just understand this, then you are good to go. The same refer to the callback. So the callback is also this thing that it initiates, the percentage it initiates, so it can buy. That is why we call it buy-in callback. Now, I would like you to watch this video and you can understand it. There is a video that actually shows you how the robot works. Like, hold on, let me get it quickly.
Okay.
Where can I get this video? My brain is all over. It's in one of my videos on YouTube, but I don't know which one. That's why I want to get the actual video. Okay, I think I'll get it on this page, this group. Just wait, I'll grab it for you. Once you watch that video, you now understand that, oh, okay, so this is the callback that they mean.
Okay.
So wait. I'm trying to get the video. If someone knows that video, if you can help me. Okay, I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. Let me stop sharing the screen and share this one. Once you understand this, you are good to go. Okay. All right. So this is the video. Oh, scheiße.
You came across this video because you are curious how the Royalq robot can earn crypto while you sleep. In this short video, I will make a simple explanation of how the Royalq works. If you haven't registered Royalq yet, you can find the link in the description below. It's free. Or if you need help, comment below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible to help you set it up. To avoid any risk or loss, Royalq uses a martingale quantitative trading strategy. So you relax, and the bot is doing a job for you. Martingale's strategy was introduced by a French mathematician back in 1934. And here is how it works in crypto trading. I prepared 5 scenarios when the market is down and when the market is up. Number 1. Let's say you purchased coins worth $10. This is your point of purchase. This is your price. The bot will sell the coin once the profit reaches 1.3%. In this example, the bot purchased for you coin for $10. Now by default, the bot will activate take profit trigger when the price of the coins goes above 1.3%. Here is when the magic happens. The bot will not sell immediately at 1.3%. It will wait to see if the price goes up or down from the 1.3% position. So when the bot sees that the market is coming down, when it goes down by 0.3%, the bot will sell, and you keep a 1% profit. Just for $10, you are earning 1 cent for each hit or each transaction. And at times, the bot does it like so many times in an hour or in a few minutes. The bot will do so many transactions. So you will earn a lot of money depending on how many coins you set the robot to trade for you. So that was one of the situations. Number 2, it is also very common that when the price starts to go up, it may go up beyond 1.3%. It may go to 2%, 3%, 4%. and in this example, even 5%. What will happen in that situation? Will the bot sell all the coins at 1%? That's interesting. The answer is no. The bot will not sell it. The bot is waiting until the market goes down by 0.3% from the highest.
Thank you. So this part, it's saying that the bot will not sell at your take profit or will not buy if it's supposed to buy. Rather, it first initiates your take profit callback. That is this thing that I showed you, the 0.01 or the 0.1. It first has to see, will the markets go up? If it goes up, it will now add the 0.1 take profit callback. It will now add that percentage to whatever profit you are making. But if it's going to go down, it will rather deduct. That is why sometimes you set the trade that you want to take 3%, but it gives you more than 3%. Sometimes it gives you lower than 3%. It's because of the take profit callback and also the buying callback. Okay, that is what happens. So this video, I don't know, I'll share it on the groups. I have to look for the YouTube channel that it's on. But I think if you have it, just forward it on all the groups, okay? Because of the meeting, I can't do everything at the same time. So yes, so Ngozi, that is the explanation I have. Take your time and watch this video from beginning to the end. You will now understand it. And once you started using it, you can try 0.5, later move to 0.4, see how it will move. Then you'll be like, oh, okay, now I understand. So we don't advise people to raise it so high because you might actually miss out, okay? So it has to be in between. That is why Royalq has added that information at the exclamation mark that, like, attention, you have to watch carefully, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, you're welcome. Okay, hey, the questions are too many. Please just bear with me, okay? I have to take my time. I'm not a robot. Okay, so those who have raised your hands up, don't get tired of raising your hands up. I'll call you soon. Okay. I'm just reading through. Great training, coach. If my margin call is off, what is the implications? Yeah. So if your margin calls is off and the coin continues to dip, it will increase your floating loss. It will make you have a higher floating loss because the robot is not buying at the current price. So therefore, you land in a huge floating loss. So even if the coin goes up, you might still be in floating loss. But once it's buying the dip for you, once there is an upward movement on the coin, but everything will sell off completely. If you don't have money, just exercise patience. If you don't want to exercise patience, then open your mouth and share the opportunity. $30 can actually help, okay? All right. Yes, I'm learning a lot. Oh, okay. Best strategy setting for $100 to get profit. So Lugemu Fred Waswa, your uplines are responsible for you. If your upline is not there, your team members are not able to help you. You have to get a mentor, okay? Is anyone recording? iPhone, next time, please come with your business name. Yeah, this version is recorded on the YouTube Crypto Ambassadors channel. I'll also upload it later after the meeting, so you guys can have it on my channel as well. So yes, Ngozi, I've answered you. How can someone trade manually? So Kayongo Mark, I have to ask you, why did you get the robot at the first place? If you want to trade manually, then I'm sorry, you are not supposed to be at this meeting, because manual trading, the disadvantages outweighs the advantages. That is why we got an AI, an automated robot to place our trades for us. So if you want manual trade, I'm sorry, I cannot help you with that. Thank you. Richmond Odro, by trading on your exchange account. Okay, so you are answering, I believe you are answering Kayongo. Okay, all right. So Richmond Odro says, will your upliner get activation bonus after renewal? Of course, Richmond. All my team members that renew, I make money. They also make, if their downlines also renew. That is the business. You are paying 120. Is a renewal free? No. You are paying 120 to renew. So your upline will also get, unless they've expired or they are no more in the business, it goes higher. Let's say, for instance, I'm not in the business. and one of my downlines renews, the money will not come to me because I'm not in or I've not renewed. The money will go to leader Julius. Okay. Please, can you add me to your WhatsApp group? So, Bright, it's only my team members that are on my WhatsApp group. I'm sorry. Unless you're in my team. If you're in my team, I can add you to that group, okay? Or if you are my mentee, I also have a group for all my mentees. Okay. Someone nearly scammed me $400 yesterday. Thank you, Hannah. The scammers, they are wild, though. So if you give yourself to them, they'll chop you. I know someone in Germany. Do you know she was scammed 4,000 USDT because she met someone in Ghana. The person in Ghana also introduced her to someone in Uganda, and they say Royalq, they do it in packages. So you have to buy a package, and they scam this woman 4,000 USDT, someone who is struggling here in this code just to raise money. But I always blame the victims. Why? Because it's greed. You know Royalq, you know me. If anything, ask me, do you have to go and give the money? After they've scammed me, that's when you tell me about it. Because she didn't tell me when she was going because she wants to make more profit, right? Now they scammed her. So guys, people are scamming people, especially using the name of crypto. So you have to open your eyes wide. Do your due diligence. Now we have AIs. Go and ask the AI question. Don't let someone scam you. How do you deposit on margin call? So Rama, you need USDT in your USDT asset or whatever coin you are trading. You need that coin's base token. Okay, if you are trading with the USDC market, you need USDC on your exchange, not on Royalq. Okay. When do you anticipate the bull run to come up this year? The all-time high itself. We know we've gotten 108. I think we got 110 recently, if I'm not mistaken. But it's like we are in the pre-bull run, before the bull run, right? Pre-bull run, we are in it. But the main one that we are expecting, the predictions were made last year, 250,000. But we are not closer there yet. Okay, we are not there yet. As Donald Trump won, they've all changed their predictions that now it's no more 250. It's between 300 to 350. So let's cross our fingers and see what will happen. The last predictions that I followed 2021, they said it will get to 50,000, then it will start to drop. But it got past 50,000, it got to 69K before dropping again. So my dear, it's just like the coming of Jesus Christ. Nobody can tell. It can happen tomorrow. It can happen in 3 months' time. Okay. But I'm expecting it to happen between July, August, September. Yeah, around that period. Okay. The devil is a what? It's a liar. The devil is a liar. I just saw my name there. Oh, okay. Yeah. From the earnings, right, Elvis? Okay. All right. Walasi is here. Doc. Doctor, you know I don't know you by Walasi. I know you by doctor. We have in this our business here, we have people. We have pastors, prophets, doctors. In fact, if you guys were on Leader Rupert's meeting when we congratulated Leader Julius when he spoke, you saw the man that spoke before him, that Muslim man. Guys, people are in the business, so we have big people. So don't joke. Yeah. Okay, so the Ghanaians are responding that they are here. Hannah is in Ashaman. That's nice. Okay. My Ghanaians came in their numbers. Great. Please, what is the minimum amount in USDT someone can start with? 240. We use 120 to activate the bot. That will be available for the whole year. At least a full fee of 20 to kickstart. Then 100 trading capital. Your 100 will be in your exchange, not on the Royalq robot. The business is so crazy. So how can I join and start making money immediately? So in Tingia Junior, whoever invited you, please go back to the person. I'm in Kenya, but I do agree Doris is guru. Ish. I salute you, Joe MK. Okay, Coach Ate, we have to take it like World Cup. Thank you, Coach Ate. Thank you so much. In the names are too much. Isn't having a loss of your money during trading, isn't having a loss of your money during, Some of the questions there, I think I need Google Translator. May I hear something from the coach? What do you want to hear from the coach? Because your question is not complete. Isn't having a loss of your money during trading? What do you mean? Come again, Junior. Yeah, delete and go to hell, man. Okay, so excellent. Doctor, you're asking how do I raise my hands? Tap on more, you would see reactions. Then tap on raise hand. Or on your screen below, you see reactions. You see raise hand, then click on it. He said, dog is here. I see you in the building, man. Thanks a lot. And an eye opener, Doris. Nairobi salutes you. I salute you too. How can I contact you? Nomanchawe Impini. Some of the names there. So Nomanchawe Impini, I'll send you my private number in the chat now. You can grab it. Yeah. Sorry. Where is my... Okay, so you have my number there. You can actually chat me later. Okay. So yes, those who have raised their hands, let's look at you small. Matthew, please unmute yourself and ask your question. Matthew. Hi.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. My name is Matthew. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria.
Nice. Okay, great.
I must commend you firstly. It's a very nice presentation from you. Very superb.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, my question goes those. I started like 2 days ago through my friend in Uganda, Rona. The guy has been very superb.
Okay.
But this is my question. Can I trade more than a coin? Like
with how much
when
capital?
I started 2 days back with 98 USDT, can I trade more than a coin? Let's say like 5 coins at once. Is it possible, please? Because I'll be in the system.
Okay. So my dear, thanks for your question. Yeah, it's possible to trade 5 coins with 98, but it doesn't make sense. Why? Because 98 is really a small capital for you to have 5 different coins at the same time. It's too much. I'm going to chip this in quickly. Let me share my screen here. Now, the capital you have, it matters a lot. At least try and raise your trading capital on 1 coin to 1,000. That one makes sense than trading a lot of coins. This is a mistake that a lot of people do in the business. Okay, so this is one of my team members. She started trading with $50. She's in Nigeria. Okay, so I was trying to make a point with some people, so I had to get approved. I was managing her account when she joined previously because her internet at her country was really bad. So I was helping her. I just had only her logins for Royalq. So I stopped because the workload on me was too much and I made her did her own thing. When she started, I told her, your capital is not enough. We cannot trade more than 1 coin. She said, okay, ma. So we were going according to 1 coin at a time. And in less than a year, she's not yet a year in the business, she has made $60. Put it in this way, $60 might not be enough money for you. But imagine her initial capital was 50, meaning she has made it plus extra 10. If you are calculating it in percentage wise, she has made 110%. I feel that is okay, right? Because she has made back her capital. Now let's look at something. She sent me a screenshot of the trade, 11.96, 45, 50. I was like, XRP was a good coin I put you on. It was giving you good income. Why must you now diversify your money? She was like, oh, I thought I could use the profit to trade other coins. No, that $60, you could have opened more margin calls on XRP. Like this -6, you won't see it there. You still be in profit, be making small. Don't forget the rules from the beginning. We were trading 1 coin at a time. That got you to this level. But now see, 11 is here, -18. 45 is here, -15. Unless this AVAX coin does more than 20% before this 11 will be out of the market. So my dear, to cut everything short, 98, 1 coin at a time. In fact, raise your capital to $1,000 a coin before you can trade another coin. And also make sure you trade coins built on its own blockchain. So that is all I have for you, my dear from Nigeria. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, so I go to the chat before I call the next person, okay? We have to do it fast because I'm getting exhausted. How can I contact you? So I've replied you. Good morning, Madam Doris. Thanks for the lecture. I'm from Nigeria. Please, I want to know how many downline a user is expected to bring to the team. Okay, so Glory Cox, I think you need the video for the compensation plan and the requirements. So on the first rank, you activate. I think I have to meet someone. My co-host, you are not doing the work well for me. Okay, so what was I even saying? I always get distracted. Where was I? I'm confused, guys. I was answering someone's question, right? Can you help me, co-host, please? My mind all is baby. Someone asked a question, I was addressing it. Can someone help me, please? Oh, you guys were not paying attention. I think my co-hosts, they are asleep. Oh. Okay, Roma. Oh, I said I don't want to be distracted. Oh, God. I was answering someone's. Okay, Cox, I found you. Please, I want to know how many downline a user is expected to bring to the team. In total, you need 1,500 to get to the last rank, 20 direct and 3 V5s. Now, V1, you activate your V1. V2, you need 20 team members. Now, out of the 20, 3 of them must be directly under you. Okay, then you get to V2. V3, that is where the real work begins because you need to provide 3 different leaders who also have 20, 20, 20 under them. But in total, you must get 100 team members and 8 directly under you to go to the next rank. Okay, so that is it. On the Royalq app, when you tap on mine, you would see user benefits. Kindly tap on it. You see all the requirements over there. Okay. How can I add margin calls when it goes off? You have to buy USDT in your exchange the same way you did from the beginning. Once you have more USDT, you can turn it on. Or you can actually wait. If your coins sell, then you can turn the margin call on so it can continue the trade. If it's not buying when the coin is going deep, that is when you land in a huge floating loss. Ikioma this is great. Hello from Nigeria. Okay, thanks for the compliment. Leader, can you please repeat using QR code when inputting strategy? Hey, my dear, you have to go and watch my videos. So you tap on the coin you want to copy the strategy code from, tap on trade settings. At the top right corner, you see some 3 dots. If your screen is dark, you will see 2. It's faint, but you have to look at it. It's really under your battery. Once you click on it, you see copy strategy code, input, then you tap on copy, then you copy. The same procedure, then you tap on input, then you paste it. If you want, go and rewatch this video again, okay? How do we trade? So Kayongo Mark, I'll not answer you again on this question. Excuse me, Doris. What's the least amount of capital one can start with? Because I have a new prospect who wants to activate Royalq, but he's wondering if he can start with $50 and it works out for him. I just showed you someone's result of $50. In as much as I advise people to start with 100, you can actually start with 50. I think Ajako just started with $30 or $50 from the beginning. Today, he's having a lot of trading capital. He made money from team building, pushed it in his distance. So $50 you can. The lady in Nigeria started with 50. In less than a year, she has made $60. That is good. So yes, he can. But it's not advisable to remain on 50 for life because the robot, you bought it for 120. So you need to increase. Yeah, thanks for Doris. Hey, thanks, Doris, for educating us on strategy. Great. Thanks for educating us. Welcome. Congratulations, Leader Doris. Please, my 1,000 sat trade have been floating loss for more than 1 month now. What can I do? Continue to open more margin calls. If you have 100, increase it to 150, 200, keep going, guy. It's good. Please, can you trade using different mode? Yes. Different as in what? Let's say you are trading. If you don't change the strategy mode from whole warehouse before it buys the feed call, you can't change to sub-bin or real-time settlement. There is a video on my channel titled The Power of Margin Calls. You can go and watch that video. It really helps with margin calls, guys. Okay, can you explain how linking two exchanges to Royalq works? Are there any benefits to trading multiple coins? Yes, my dear, but don't trade with small capital. Like you have $100, you put 50 on OKS, put 50 on Binance. No, you must have a reasonable amount of capital to trade on multiple exchanges. If you don't have, just stick to one at a time. But if you are doing that, you make profits, especially if you are trading BTC on Binance, you are trading the same BTC on Bybit or KuCoin. If BTC goes up on KuCoin, you make profit. If it goes up on Binance, you make profit. So you are making 2 times profit of the same coin, just as you are trading them on different exchanges. Please, can you give us tips on how you were able to build a solid team? And can we have your contact? Yeah, Win, I can give you some tips. I've actually jotted some powerful points that you can follow. If you are able to follow that, trust me, you get to the top. Okay, so I think I'll share my contact with you so you can chat me later for that. But the tips, I can't give everything in the meeting here because we are far behind time. I don't want people to say, oh, she delays too much, she's so good, or she can talk too much, she explains too much. Some people, they can really complain. Everything you give them, they'll complain. So yes, that is my number. I've pasted it for you. You can check it in our private chat, Win. So yes, I'm trying to look for where I was. So those who have raised your hands up, I haven't forgotten you, okay? Doc, I'll be there soon. The messages are plain to you. I thought I'm done. Please, can you explain? I've done that. Please, can you give? Yeah, I've done that. Send your Telegram channel, please. I don't have a Telegram channel. I only have a YouTube channel. But you can get the Crypto Ambassadors Telegram channel from your upline, if only you are in our team, okay? Mubiru Bernard, what's the meaning of statement coins built on its own blockchain? So I throw the question back to you. You see homework. You ask your teacher a question, you say, I've given it to you as homework. Please go and do the needful. Go to ChatGPT, go to Google, ask, what are coins built on its own blockchain? A coin built on its own blockchain means XRP. It's built on XRP blockchain. It's not built on ERC20. It's not built on Ethereum blockchain. It's not built on a different blockchain, but it's built on that same coin. Okay. Where is the option to raise hand? Okay, I've helped you. Hey, my co-hosts, you people are not helping me. It seems my co-hosts, they are asleep. How can I set margin calls on Royalq? So, William, I think some people, they always want to be spoon-fed. So let me do that for you. The power of margin calls. I'm just copying the link. So I'm sharing it with everyone, not only William, so you guys can actually benefit from it. So make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Anytime I post something, you can actually see it. I have good presentations that you can share with your prospects, everybody you want. Don't forget to give me some likes, okay? All right, let's go on. So I've answered you. Does the robot trade? Does the robot drop profit into exchange account or at the back office account? Rafi, where is your trading capital? Your trading capital is not on Royalq, it's on your exchange. So that is where the profit is being dropped. Okay, my dear. If you use $100 to start the business, in 1 week or 2 weeks, you are not in any trade, but you notice that my 100 has now become 120. Where from the difference of 20? That is from the profit you have made. Okay, so it goes back into your exchange, not on the Royalq. The Royalq only shows you a record of the profit you have made in total. You have 2 Royalq accounts. Doesn't mean you can have 2 Binance accounts and pay. No. Osmond Nunana. So yes, I have multiple accounts in Royalq because there is no KYC. I have accounts for myself, my husband, my children. Okay. But Binance, the exchanges, you can have 1 account at a time. You know, in Germany here, I have access to all the 9 exchanges. So if my children wants to trade, I'll just connect one of my exchanges to their Royalq account. Simple as that. As for the exchange, it's 16 years and above. So if your children are no more than 16, you can create a crypto exchange account for them. But Royalq, there is no KYC. Don't say it so loud so that they'll bring KYC. I beg you. If they bring KYC, I'll be in deep shit. So don't, but you go and tell them there is no KYC. That's why I have multiple accounts. Don't tell them I didn't say that. Okay. And 2, how do I reach out to become my mentor? Ish. You want to become your own mentor? Or you mean how do I become a mentor? You need to get to the 2nd level and above, V2 and above. Share the link for this video, please. Okay. Just subscribe to my channel, you see it. Please share the YouTube link to this video. Ish. That one day I can't find it unless I check, guys. It's a lot. Unless I go and play it, but just subscribe to my channel and you can just be playing the videos randomly. You'll find it, but it's on one of the presentations. My brain is, the things are too many in my head. It feels like exploding. So yes, that is it. If you have the channel, just subscribe. You get everything, man. Okay? Get it like that. Guys, yeah. Just go in. Okay, so yeah, what else? I'm having a prospect. I'm having a prospect you were guiding. Hey, me, Doris. I was guiding to set up his account yesterday, but you are unable to find the API on Bybit. Can you show me how I can find API binding on Bybit Exchange? So Esther, you cannot get the API on Bybit Exchange. The exchange you can only get the API feature is Binance and HTX. The rest, what am I saying? The rest, you need to log into the official website of the exchange to get the API. Okay? Check the user guide. You would see API for each of the exchange. Once you click on it, it will give you a graphical, beautiful illustration. Okay. How can I contact you, leader? At Chidri Safisi. Okay. You are lucky your name is already. Oh, I already copied. Sorry. I shared the link to you rather. Trying to give you my number. Please. I'm a very, very busy person. So if you try to contact me, you don't get me, don't get angry. Some people, when they try, they'll be angry as if they bought my phone for me. Just relax. You need me. I don't need you. You got it? So I need to be polite. So if you can't, you don't get me, relax, okay? Today like this, it's a busy day for me because after the Zoom, I have to go out. So can you use one phone to service more than one account? Yes, Glory Cox. I have one phone. I have so many accounts on it. I just log out, log into the next. So you don't have to get different phones, okay? Hey, not knowing the questions. Hey, you report today, dear. You gave me the questions in box. What does a coin built on its own blockchain mean? So, doctor, I've answered this question. I'm not repeating. But you are my mentee, so we'll talk in chambers. Congratulations, leader Doris. Okay. So, Philip, I've answered you. Please don't be repeating the questions because I keep repeating it. It's not nice, okay? I was asking how many. Okay, Gloria Cost says she was asking how many. I don't know how many. Compensation plan. Question was from Glory Cox. Okay, you people were replying me. Thank you. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, I get it now. What's the best exchange for someone in the USA? Kraken. If not Kraken, let them have VPN, then they can get HTX. HTS, you don't have to do verification. Binance, you have to do verification. So if the person is having whichever origin they are coming from, they have their ID, they can do it. There is actually a theory going around that you must refer and do ranks if you must succeed in Royalq. Is this true or false, Doris? So, my dear, I have someone in my team that is only trading. And within a space of 2.5 years, he has made more than $7,000 purely trading. It was just recently he renewed, and I'm like, my bro, so you your whole life, don't you know anybody to bring on board? You have done this opportunity for how long? You came, you took your money, you left to another opportunity, they scammed you, you came back. He has gone and returned twice. This time around, he said he will never go again. I said, amen to that. Because I've seen people who have said that later, they do opposite. But now he has stayed for 1 year solid. He hasn't gone. So I believe it's true. Okay, so my dear, he's trading purely. Nothing. He has not even brought half singles, so he's making it. If you don't want to bring anybody, that is not a problem. Just make sure you have a good, reasonable amount of capital. Don't buy the robot 120 and you are trading with $30. Then you say you don't want to bring anybody. You are stuck with the 30. Ask yourself, which profit will $30 give you for the whole 12 months? Okay, so yes, Eka, it's false. If you don't share the opportunity, you can still earn. Sharing the opportunity gives you leverage so that you can make more money. Okay, because that one, even if the market goes against you, you are making money because your team members, you are either signing up people or they are also making profits in a coin that you are not trading currently or someone entered at a different time. Okay, so it's a big false. I have people in my team that are only trading, they are making it. Thank you. I and my team are appreciating you. Hey, the elite crypto ambassadors. We have learned a lot. Thank you, dear. Kindly fetch me with your YouTube channel where I can have past lessons to watch. So I've pasted the YouTube channel like 1 million times. So yeah, I'm coming. Let me copy it again and share to everybody. Everybody, please, it's there in the chat. Go to the Zoom chat, you'll get it. My jaw is hurting. Today the people have made me talk. Please, some of the English there. What is the name of your channel, Doris? The channel, I've forgotten the name. Doris Angel Crypto Hub. Yeah, please. Need also be joining your presentations. Noble from Uganda, Kampala. All right. I do presentations Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays. Mondays, Wednesdays are for my team members. Mondays are for prospects. Okay, I let my team members invite all their prospects. Wednesdays are for back office. I take my time, go through the app. If they have challenges, I attend to them. Okay, please your number. Hey, Osei. Osei is a Ghanaian. Where is Osei? Okay, I think Osei has left. Osei. Please take it easy for me, okay? It's only me. I have to do everything. Okay, Osei, you have it. Okay. When I type the message, the thing goes back again, so I have to track again. Please, can I also, Mercy, everybody wants my number. Why? Am I a hot cake now? God of Israel, you people don't kill me. I'm just a normal person like you. I'm normal. Okay, so Mercy, you have it. What advice to someone who has been in FL, floating loss, for more than 2 months and is going more down with a capital of 600, continue to push him more, my dear. But make sure the coin you are pushing him more is a coin built on its own blockchain. If it's not, I wouldn't advise. Pause it and leave it down. And whatever capital you would have used to pump in more, use it to start a new trade that is built on its own blockchain. Leader Margaret is laughing. I know why you are laughing. Please share your contact. Hey, Aliu. Aliu is a Ghanaian or a Nigerian. or from a different African country that uses. Okay, Aliu, you have it. Okay, guys, I think I'm exhausted. Nobody should ask more questions. Please, let's make it another day. My leader, sorry, was driving home from work. Sorry, I couldn't access. I just got home. Oh, those are one of my hardworking. I don't joke with this woman. No. Even if I'm doing something and she calls me, I have to leave that thing and come to her, now. Kindly help with your private ish. Achidu, I think I've sent you already. Yeah. Okay, you have it again. I'm still tracking. Can you see one phone to service more than one account? Can you use one phone to service more than one account? Yes, you can. I mentioned that. Hey, I meant, can I reach out to you for you to be my mentor? Yeah, JP. JP, I'll say Juice Plus. So I did one business called Juice Plus. So JP, yes, you can. Oh, you are from Juice Plus. Okay, so JP, you have it. You can, yeah. Please share. Hey, Aka. I don't share my contact openly because of scammers. They try to scam me. If not, I'm using iOS devices. They would have killed me, but they lie bad. Okay. Hey, Ose, you have it. Thanks for your clarity, Doris. Okay, welcome. Is it possible to get free mentor helping step by step? Yeah, but you have to make me your mentor. There is nothing like free lunch. If I have to stop everything I'm doing to attend to you, at least I should benefit. Not be only your upline. So that is it. Okay. Doris, please also share A. Okay, Justina. Where is she? Justina. Okay, I don't see Justina here. I think she has left. Okay, I see you now. Sorry. Okay, so Justina, you have it. What else? Yeah. Thank you, Doris, for the teachings. Okay, Ngozi, you're welcome. I have just started the business like a week, but I need more teaching sessions from you. Can I get your number? So the meetings, it's not only on Saturday, so we have meeting Monday to Sunday. Leader Coach Ate did some good presentation just this Friday I attended. Most times I'm always busy on my Zoom, so but this time I was able to join his Zoom. I'm like, oh my God, this guy is it's a whole lot. Wow, it's really powerful. So guys, we have great leaders. It's not only me. We have great leaders with awesome knowledge to impart into you. So make time for the other ones as well, not only the Saturday ones. Okay, so William, you have it there. Okay, so who else? Philip from Volta. Hey, yeah, bro. F1. I'm not selling you guys. I'm just saying, how are you in Ewe, okay? Because I've met Nebro. That means my brother. I'm a proud Voltarian, number 9. All the way. Okay, so can I have contact of anyone in SA? I need to recharge, start making money. So Lydia SA, contact me. I have a team member in SA that can assist you. Where is Lydia? Okay, Lydia, South Africa. Please, I would like you to be my mentor. I have a friend lady to join, but language barrier. You mean French lady or French lady? Hannah. Where is Hannah? Hannah from the Bible, right? Okay, so guys, this brings us to the end of today. Hey, doctor, sorry. Doctor has raised his hands, Abba, his hand cries tired. Doctor, please unmute yourself. You are the last person I'm attending to. Then we call it a day, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know you're a very busy person, so even though all right, thank you. It's been a long time I joined
The Saturday
this, and
meetings.
so I said no. Then if I've joined, I have to make it count.
Okay.
So
Good.
yes, my issue already. So I want to find out,
Yeah.
if you've traded a lot of coins and let's say they start to deliver all at a time and the full fee, you don't have enough full fee. How is it going to be? Is it that going to, it's not going to sell again, or what's going to happen?
Yes, if you don't have fuel fee, the robot will not sell. If it's supposed to sell, it pauses your trades until you get fuel fee before it will continue.
No,
But most of the times, let's say for instance, you have a fuel fee of 15, and the coin has sold. The profit the coin gave you was a lot of profit. So instead of deducting 20, it only got 15. So there will be a negative of -5 on your asset. Once you top up, they deduct it. But if the profit is lower than whatever fuel fee you have, it will not sell at all. It will pause it. I don't know if you understand. Let's say, for instance, your fuel fee is 1.5. That is what is left on your asset. The robot is supposed to sell, and the fuel fee to deduct is like 5 USDT. It will not deduct from the 1.5 because it's too small. It's not even cut off. The cut off fuel fee is 2. Once your total assets gets lower than 2, the robot will stop functioning. It will not buy if it has to buy. It will not sell if it has to sell. Rather, it pauses the trade.
So that brings, so my worry is, since like I'm trading somewhere quite a number of coins. So let's say I have the amount I have maybe will cater for maybe the 5 coins when it delivers. You understand? So that means immediately it delivers,
you have to top up.
To quickly top up.
Yeah.
Can there be a situation whereby, like I said, in the 5 coins, maybe the profit is such huge that and so there's no time to even top up, and what happens?
That is why you don't have to wait until it gets finished completely. Always be checking, especially if you know you are trading with a lot of coins or you have a lot of money trading for you. You don't have to be bringing $20. My team members that are trading with 2,000, 3,000 above, they actually put 100 as fuel fee anytime it gets finished. 100. So it will be deducting.
You don't
have to be bringing 20.
So...
Then it's good. Then just relax, and chill. But as you are chilling, waiting for the trades to sell, be sharing the opportunity. You're a doctor. You have a lot of people around you.
I need those documents. Send me so that I talk to people.
Sometimes
today I realized that today when you were talking, I realized when you were talking, I realized that I didn't.
Your grand apply is Leader Naomi, right? Go to Leader Naomi. She has a lot of materials. Leader Naomi, you have a lot of work. Doctor is a good man. He has a lot of people. So sharp. If not, I'll snatch doctor away from you. I'm sure your apply is here. She's saying, this woman, don't try me. All right, Doc. So we'll talk in chambers since you have my contact.
Sure.
Okay.
Right.
God be with you.
Yeah,
all right. So guys, thank you all for attending this meeting. I really appreciate. God bless you all for your time. Hey, we've almost spent 3 hours because it started from 8. We spent 2 hours, 54 minutes. God, my baby will kill me today. Okay, bye-bye. Have a nice day. The recorded versions will be shared on the respective groups. I love you all. Don't forget, sharing of the opportunity is good. Closed lips do not get fed. So make sure you open your mouth, share the opportunity, whether you are floating loss or not, whether you are in profit or not, still share the opportunity. Let your upline, your mentor guide you with what to do. I love you all. Have a wonderful weekend. God be with you all. Peace. Shalom.